Welcome to We Need Wrestling. I'm by myself again edition.
Hello, this is Doug.
Hello, I am Doug.
Hello, I am Doug.
Look at me,
I'm
human
here again.
Doug with my human hair.
Yeah. I put a picture of Doug on the internet and I haven't heard from him in a week.
That's scary.
I assume he's mad.
I texted him last week about a screenshot of ICP being on stage with Tony Khan.
Yeah.
And he was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And he said, that's it, wrestling's done. We're good.
Welcome to Wrestling. I saw, which is the skinny one? Shaggy Two Dope. He was like, when we're at AEW, I saw a thing, and somebody put up a news article and said, the only team to appear in WCW, WWF, AEW, TNA, Ring of Honor, whatever. ECW. And he's like, only team. He's like, not celebrity, not this or that.
Yeah.
Only team. He's like, so we should be in the Hall of Fame.
Should be.
I was like, yeah.
I agree.
mean, why not?
I'm not arguing that.
Put the oddities in as a whole.
Let's go. Whoop, whoop.
Let's do it.
Whoop, whoop, indeed.
Whoop, whoop.
I think you put Ho-Kane in there, too.
Yeah.
Ho-Kane can induct them.
Put just the entirety of JCW. Past and present. No? Not a good idea? Okay. All right. Let's not put them in, but we'll put the poop dollar in.
Okay. All right.
Just the poop dollar.
Poop dollar can
the
go
poop
in.
dollar can go in.
Jesus Christ, the poop dollar. Okay. But then we also need to put in Big Money Hustlers.
That's true.
Along with Big Money Rustlers.
Right. That's true.
Which I've never seen.
No, it's on Tubi.
Yeah.
It's been on Tubi for a long time.
I remember my Google TV used to recommend it to me all the time. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm all right.
I saw Big Money Hustlers. I don't need to know anything else. Sugar Bear.
Your window for ICP is strong, but it's small.
Yeah, it's
small. There's a small window in your life where ICP seems like a good idea, and you either know the words to Chicken Hunt and regret it at the end.
I mean, who's going?
Or you have a hatchet band tattoo, and that's just how your life goes from then on.
Whoop whoop indeed,
but there's
my
just
brother.
a window.
Yeah,
depends on how you navigate the vulnerable ICP times of your life.
Who is going chicken hunting?
We's going chicken hunting, and those are the only words of that song anyone should say out loud.
What a track! I'll never forget when my cousin bought me the Great Malenko when I was like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
Parental advisory and everything.
Right. Yeah.
Boy, did my life change that
wasn't
day.
enough. You became a man.
I remember the first time listening to the Nedden game.
Yep.
I sabooed your mama through a coffee table.
They started using the Great Malenko to replace bar mitzvahs to become a man. You get a choice now. It's like you could have a bar mitzvah or you could just be sat down and listen to Great Malenko.
I remember she asked me, she's like, "Oh, does your grandmother let you listen to this?" And I'm like, "Oh, they're on WWF. It's fine."
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Grandma's down with the clown.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. That's right. We're all family.
Yeah, that's right.
Family.
Weep.
If this is someone's first episode of this show,
oh boy,
they have probably already stopped listening.
If you came back from an evening with Doug, welcome to reality with DJ.
Right. That's right. It's about to be real tough. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What, did Todd get here?
God, I hope not.
Oh, Todd, he'll listen to this next week.
Yep.
It's in the queue.
Yeah, it's in the queue. He'll get there.
He assured me.
He's only 374 episodes behind. He's good.
Yeah, it was. How many we have?
375 right now, brother.
Hey, look at that shit.
Yep.
25 more weeks and we'll be 400. All right. What's that, half a year?
And then we're golden. We need wrestling.
God damn it. I love that shit so much. Yes, hello, welcome to the show.
Yes.
DJ, how are you?
Great. How are you? Tired. Jet lag's a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure. I am doing good.
Okay.
I need the final episode of X-Men 97 Season 2 to come out now.
Yes.
Because it's so fucking good. And I wish everybody would watch it.
Everybody should watch it.
It's so fucking
If you don't like X-Men, you're lame.
Yeah, you got a big dump in your pants.
That's right, a big dump in your pants.
Yeah, keep laughing. Keep laughing, all right? It's funny, all right?
If you don't like X-Men, this is what you are.
Big dancer.
Dick Dancer. Fucking Arn.
No, I'm good.
How was the abbreviated version of your trip?
Had a really abbreviated version. What a polite way to tell me to keep it quick. You overbearing, long-winded jackass. How was the vacation? Keep it quick, sweetheart.
Give me the cliff notes, all right? I didn't want you to feel obligated. You need to go over everything.
We're going to go through every photo, but just for you. And then I will describe them visually for the show.
Could you imagine? I would turn my side. I'd be like, I'm going to go sit in my car for a while. You let me know when this is done.
I'll just keep going. It doesn't fucking
you
matter.
Let me know when this is done.
The vacation was amazing. It was wonderful to have a time off. I absorbed not Zero Wrestling, because I did watch Dynamite with Jenna and friends. So we landed in Seattle Wednesday morning, and by 7 o'clock that night, I was watching Dynamite on a couch with friends. And don't tell anybody I told you this. Michelle also watched it.
What?
And said it was the most enjoyable Dynamite watching she's ever had.
What?
Yeah, there's a bunch of friends. There's a big old couch. It was awesome. So much fun. I got to watch it through the My AEW app because wink, I wasn't in the country. Wink. And it was kind of a pain in the ass. It didn't work so good. So,
that sucks.
Freezing, stuff like that. So. The price, it didn't suck enough for me to not think about the price and be like,
Yeah.
Because it is cheaper than HBO by itself, and you get the pay-per-views on it. Sure. But I'm in America, so I don't get nice things.
But I'm an American.
That's right. I'm an American. No, it was awesome. I went out, for those who don't know, friend of the show, friend of us in actual real life as well.
Former guest of the show.
Former guest of the show. Jenna, one of my oldest friends was getting married, so I went to Seattle. Michelle and I did, and it was amazing. The wedding was great. It was full of wrestling references, aimed almost entirely and directly at me. I don't want to give too much away, but there may have been someone interrupting the wedding with a list of 1,004 things. Reasons why they shouldn't get married.
That's incredible.
There may have been some too sweeting. There may have been some gangsters music happening. It was amazing. And I'm sure Jenna and V will put out a video at some point, and I recommend everyone watch it because it was amazing and so much fun. And then we got to hang out and do karaoke and drink and eat and with this community of people that I hadn't met before, but all knew me because I've known Jenna for so long. So they all like, oh, you're the guy? And it's like, yeah.
You're the one to blame?
Yes, that's exactly what it got, including the one. We were at the reception outside at this nice bar called Linda's in Seattle. Seattle Capitol Hill is amazing. Seattle as a whole, amazing and brilliant and wonderful and beautiful, and I wish I was back there. It was awesome. Stayed at this little place, or we ate this place called Linda's, and I went in the back to the smoking area, Michelle and I, to chew gum. And and it was the good. Seattle has weird rules. You can only chew gum.
Yes,
like gum is legal everywhere, but you can only chew it in certain gum chewing allowed areas. Designated areas for gum chewing.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, and we were discussing. They asked about the Dark Side of the Ring. So Jenna has been watching wrestling with their friends and as we talked about 2 weeks ago, pointed me out in the Dark Side of the Ring. And so I was talking to Jenna's friend and was like, oh yeah, I'm all over them. You know, it's just what it was. We were there. Jenna was there, like front row, involved in Chikara, helping, doing whatever we can. And I was like, I heard that Jenna has been pointing me out when Jenna's been showing the community, their friends, old Chikara stuff. And would point me out or point us out or whatever, or, whenever we were around. And I was like, oh yeah, I heard that Jen has been pointing me out whenever you all get together and watch wrestling together. And this person whose name I don't remember said, yeah, that was really fun for the first year. So like everybody already kind of knew me because Jen and I are very close. And I love that human with all of my heart. And, it was just really cool to be there and meet all of their friends for the first time and just feel welcome and loved. And Jenna kept the bad stories, most of them. I did also have the reputation of if there was anyone at this wedding that was going to cause a scene.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be me. No scene happened, thankfully. I was on watch because it wasn't a public park, and I wanted to make sure nobody was being stupid.
Sure.
And they weren't. So it was all good. It was beautiful and wonderful. And it was nice to be away, but it was exhausting because we just did not stop for 5 days because you got to see people. I have a bunch of other friends out there. You got to hang out with the people you're there to see. You got to, go to Jimi Hendrix's grave. You got to go find Sean Kemp memorabilia. You got to go stand in front of the Sean Kemp mural. You got to get coffee. You're in Seattle. We got to climb a mountain usually too. But it was awesome and fun and beautiful, and I loved it. And I'm glad to be back talking wrestling. Although, fair warning for this show, I didn't watch it done because I was out, got back Monday, and have basically been sleeping my life away since. So,
yeah.
But almost entirely disconnected from wrestling for a week was interesting, but we were so busy there was just no chance to sit down and really even think about it. So that's my trip to Seattle. Was that short enough for you?
Short and sweet, pal.
All right. Okay. But my question to you, as this show will be, because we will be talking wrestling both national and international. What did I miss? How's things? What happened this week? How are you? Fill me in. Catch me up. Chat me up.
Shit's good.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing really happening, man. Good. It's just it cooled down and now it's getting hot again, and I don't like it. My body's fucked up from it. So
yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. I
don't know. Wrestling's still dope as fuck.
Did I miss anything in wrestling that we're not going to talk about on this show that you feel was worth it? Or necessary to bring up from the week off? Because I hope everyone enjoyed the conversation with Doug.
Yes, an evening with Doug. Thank you, everybody, for the public and private feedback. I appreciate it. Was a blast. Doug's the man. Doug fucking rules. So thank you, everybody, for reaching out.
Doug is a man.
I was very purposely like, hey, don't reach out to DJ. He's on vacation. Leave him alone.
Oh, thank you. You can. I'm home now. If you want to shower me with praise, I am ready and available. My phone number is 576. No,
I gave out too much already.
Yeah, too much already.
It was a lot of fun. It was thrown together quite quickly. And again, thank you to everybody who contributed. Thank you for being there.
Thank you for having me.
So, it was good times. Good times were had. So.
It was awesome to do it. It was great to...
It felt very weird like last Thursday.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, I'm just going to go down to the St. Al's Bazaar and not care about the time.
Yeah.
And I got my potato pancakes.
Nice.
And they were delicious.
Good. Yeah, it was interesting to wake up because, it is, confusing. 3 hours behind, but, still kind of, losing track of the day because when you fly that way, the flight only actually took 2 hours of time of the day, but then we were up for 18. It was just a huge mess.
It's weird on the body,
but waking up, not even waking up, but because they're 3 hours behind. Everybody is listening to the show, and then I opened my phone, and it's just 4 a.m. You got to, and it was just But I have a do not disturb on, so I make sure none of that can bother me when I'm sleeping. But it was cool to see people reacting to it and talking about it a little bit and liking some things. That was awesome because I said everything before I left and I never opened it again. So hope most of it came out. I don't know if the Instagram ever did, but I'll put that out tonight if it did.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I scheduled some stuff, but then I was like, nobody touches those things. YouTube and Twitter and everything else. Everybody can figure everything else out. But it was awesome. So
it was a good time though. Nothing really.
Nothing really.
No, things are chill, man.
How was the J1 other than what we're gonna watch?
Dude,
awesome.
It's been hitting.
Yeah, good.
There's a lot of matches that are just hitting.
Yeah.
There's some where I'm like, I forget what day it was. The undercard was really bad.
Yeah.
But I was like, we'll power through it.
Are you still completely watching all of them again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that even though you said you weren't. You just got roped right in.
I'm a piece of shit, man.
When does it end? It's pretty soon, right?
I think there's 4 more days of tournament play.
Okay.
After today happened.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. 5 maybe. I'm not sure.
All right,
I've just been going to New Japan World, checking the date and the time it goes on. See, because it hasn't been terrible because you could skip the first half hour.
Right.
It's tag matches.
It's tag matches, right.
So, like, okay, today started at 5:30. I woke up at 6.
Nice.
Normally, I'm up by, like, 7:30 anyway.
Yeah.
For work. So, I'm like,
okay.
This is perfect. It's only an hour and a half, you know?
Yeah.
Sit there, drink a coffee, have, I've been addicted to Reese's Fast Breaks.
Okay.
I don't know why. They're fucking delicious.
Okay.
So I sit there, have some breakfast, watch the G1, and even, like this morning, I was watching it, and by the time, like, my final alarm goes off where it's like, hey, like, get up, go to the computer, get logged in and everything, I just shut it off on my TV and continued on my phone.
Right.
You know, because it wasn't even over yet.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
which I think they're doing. The next one's Saturday at like 5:30 a.m. Eastern time.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'll be up. I'll be up, and I can't wait. So,
but yeah, we'll talk about from this morning next week because I didn't watch them because I've been sleeping till 11 because I am just coming back.
Oh, yeah.
There, I was ready to go the whole time.
Yeah.
Wasn't tired, rocking and rolling. Come back, I'm dragging ass.
Thing, man.
But that's cool. I'm glad it's been good.
Oh, it's been fucking
glad it's been awesome.
There's 2 matches I've added to my match of the year list.
Yeah.
One of them was this morning.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
God damn.
So yeah, I mean, if that's everything, let's get into the wrestling, the rocking and the rolling.
Yeah.
What we're going to talk about? You got any news, my guy?
Yes, I do. So yesterday, the day before, my days are all thrown off too. Dory Funk Jr. died.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Dory passed away.
No, we were leading with this one. It's a big one.
Well, hey, we have to.
No, we do,
Gotta
absolutely.
Show fucking respect to Dory.
Yeah.
I believe it was, 86?
I think they said something like that, yeah.
I had a conversation with Marcus a little while ago.
Yeah.
And we ended up having the same conversation where we're talking about the Funks.
Yep.
And we're just talking about old wrestling in general and how I don't get tired of consuming old wrestling. I want everything, you know? And we were talking about, like, Terry and Dory. And I was like, dude, obviously Terry's the star.
Now, yeah.
Terry was the star.
Yeah. Yeah. Terry grew to be bigger than his brother, yeah.
Dory
by far.
was a fucking workhorse. He was the worker.
Dory, 100%. And we had this conversation, and I agree entirely.
Yeah.
And I've been noted in the past to call Dory boring, but he's not boring.
No.
It's a style that, like, a lot of people attribute it to him. Like, just say, like, it's that Lou Thez style of wrestling that went away. But Dory adapted. So, Dory's also one of those weird wrestlers because the rise of Dory was in the 60s.
Yeah.
And that shit you can't really find that. So, like, that.
When you find it, it's very hit or miss, you know.
A lot of people sharing clips of the him and Inoki match that a lot of people consider the best of all time, what have you. I was watching a lot of clips because there's no Funks left, and I love Dory, but Dory, watching the Dory clips these past couple of days, and I was just like watching him, and I go, oh, if you like Claudio Castagnoli, you'll like Dory Funk a lot. If you like Zack Sabre Jr., you're gonna like Dory Funk Jr. a lot.
Yeah.
If you want to watch a guy who makes European uppercuts look real, it's Dory Funk Jr. Everything looks real with Dory. That's that style, right? Everything mattered. Everything looked real. Everything had purpose. No movement was wasted. The flashiness didn't happen if it wasn't effective. And just watching little things like him taking a drop down when he's bouncing off the ropes and just tucking his toe out so he can gets tripped on the guy and stumbles a little bit, and just like. Never missing a moment in the ring.
Yeah.
The footwork is always perfect. Like, if you are a fan of wrestling fundamentals, it is why look up who Dory Funk has trained in his life.
The list goes on and on.
Because Terry becomes champ in 75 because Dory misses the match, quote unquote. But like Dory is Terry's the kid brother in the late 60s and early 70s. Like, Dory Jr. is the star. Yeah. He's champ. Like, Ric Flair still put out a thing and Ric Flair consistently has said, Dory Funk's the greatest world champion to ever wrestle.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Like, his style was precise and perfect, and his footwork was on point. And then Giant Baba particularly worked with the Funks in the 70s and the 80s. So everybody went through Amarillo. That's Jumbo Sharuda, Tenryu, Onita, all the way through. And you look at Kurt Angle sending messages about how Dory Funk got him ready for his first match in 5 days of training.
Which is insane.
And was like, I'm just going to teach you what you need to get through this match, and we'll figure it out later.
Yep. But
Dory knew the fundamentals so well and how to make little things seem big that he, WWE, if you think of WWE now is blech, but if you, after the closing, look who went through the Funkin' Conservatory.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that list, and then WWE, you should be like, oh shit, yeah, every star we've had for the last 20 years has been touched by Dory Funk in training in some way. And it's really kind of cool. It's amazing. And then you watch, and we talked about this a while ago, you watch when they switch away from FCW with Dory, and then when Dusty passes. Look at the talent now. Look at the young talent coming through. Look at this talent that's going through NXT. Even a Sol Rucka, who everyone was really excited on. She do flashy things, but the reports are now coming out and they're like, well, she wasn't ready. It's no shit, you're not getting them ready.
She wasn't ready.
Who do you have there that's teaching them how to be ready?
And that's the problem.
Right? Yeah. Because there's this WWE style, but that wasn't always the thing. No. The people who went through the Funkin' Conservatory were being trained up for the WWE, but the WWE style didn't exist. You were sent there for your fundamentals. You were sent there to learn how to do it at any instant and how to do it on the fly and the right way. And WWE has let that go, and it stinks because the learning tree of the Funks is ridiculous. Yeah. And Dory's learning tree, who he has taught, Dory Jr., includes Terry.
Yeah.
So
seriously.
Because there's a great video of Dory and Dory Sr. and Jr. putting Terry through the paces to try and get him ready for big matches. Yep. So when you look at the teaching tree of Dory Funk Jr., Terry Funk is on that list, as he is the man that helped train Terry Funk. That makes that pretty much the greatest.
Checks out, right?
Who else is there?
Checks out.
Somebody did a list and said that Dory Funk is personally himself responsible for at least 14 world champions.
Wow. What a crazy hit rate.
Nuts.
That's unbelievable.
It's nuts. And that's why I thought for sure on AEW last night we'd see a spinning toe hold, because there was a story where he was talking about who are the stars in your school right now, and he said Angle, and then he said Adam Copeland and Jay Riso are going to be stars no matter what.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're right there. But I get it. Wrestled till he was very old. Probably too long.
Probably.
But
was it 25 or 24 where they had the exploding death match over in FMWE?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Fucking Onita.
Absolutely, exactly. But man, he was able to work that long because his style was so fundamentally solid. That was all he needed to do.
Yeah.
It's my style doesn't change. There wasn't a 450 he had to give up doing. No. He would tell an entire story and if you completely captivated with headlocks and toe holds and just incredible punches and selling like crazy. He just was great. And more people need to realize that, myself included, because there was a point where I was like, Terry. But in the dynamic of them two together, he's just Terry. Remarkable. He's not.
Terry would come in. Terry was a fucking wild man.
It is the dichotomy of them two is what made them so great.
Yeah.
And two of the best, if not the best, brains for wrestling. So when you watch them together, you're like, people don't do this shit now in tag matches.
Yeah.
People, that was stolen. Nobody's stolen this one yet, but it was from fucking 60 years ago. It's just incredible.
That's actually a good conversation and a point that you made, because that's going to lead into our first question this week.
Who's it from?
The one who's the man who loved playing his theme song.
We're starting the show with this. This is the first one?
Yeah.
What, did you pay it while I was away?
Nobody did mention on Final Wrestling Place. Goes, DJ hates me.
Aww. That's not true, Tim. I don't hate you.
Dick dancer.
Hold on, sorry. Wrong button. My bad.
You're just saying, the Corona's fine. Could have used some limes, though.
That's all.
That's all.
It was just what could have made this better, and it was just the thing you should have brought. It's just what it is.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
I don't hate you, Tim.
Just really, really dislikes you.
Doesn't mean I like you either. It's just, it's not hate.
It's not hate. Hate's a strong word.
It's a strong word.
So Tim says, "Hey boys, loved an evening with Doug. Thank you very much."
Why? Because I wasn't here. Oh, I was on that one. Never mind.
There, yeah.
I was there. That's right.
You fellas gave us a real treat, and I appreciate you both for it.
Oh, thanks, Tim.
Since you guys are such a great team, I want to know what your ideal tag team dynamic is. Do you want your partners to be more similar or more different than each other? Bonus question, name me some guys that haven't teamed together but you think would absolutely crush it.
Okay.
I thought it was a good question because we were just talking about the differences between Terry and Dory.
Right.
Where Terry would come in and he's the big brawler.
Wild man.
And he's a wild man.
Yep.
But Dory would come in and he would just systematically break you down.
Right. Right.
Grab a hold.
Tear you apart. Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love that.
Right.
So what is your ideal tag team dynamic? Like, are you like hey, I like the high flyers together. Do you like the Killer Bees who are on SummerSlam? Do you
now this year?
Yeah, they showed him in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
No, they had yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm sure they were on a SummerSlam.
Yeah. B. Brian Blair wrestled the ghost of the Iron Sheik. Also, Rick Martel was in the crowd.
Oh yeah,
showed him,
well, he went full. He saw that money that he saw those ducats he was getting at those conventions. He's like, maybe wrestling isn't such a bad idea.
Well, he did
after all.
WrestleCon up there and everything.
Yeah.
So maybe. Wait. People are just paying me to write my signature on things.
Right. I could just sit here and people tell me how great I am and I get paid for it.
And,
what a grift!
When they showed him on TV, he kind of did the arrogance.
Oh yeah,
taunt.
nice.
Oh man, I love Rick Martel.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your ideal tag team dynamic?
Oh man. It's tough because, like, you look at a team like the Natural Disasters that I love that are just two big, giant, fat guys.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, how can you beat those guys?
Yeah, it just doesn't get any better.
And I do like the two big guys. You talk about Sting and Warrior under those names, and
the Blade Runners.
The Blade Runners. Thank you. The Nasties, the
Fire and Ice,
Sweeten House, and Ponderosa.
Yeah. The Mushroom Boys.
But, like, I don't know that a team like that has enough longevity. Like,
in today's wrestling?
Yeah.
I think I agree.
Because, like, even if you think about the Natural Disasters, not a very, like, a great run, not a very big run.
Yeah.
You look at Hawk and Animal, of course, it's an incredible run.
Of course, yeah.
But I tend to like tag teams that I think the storytelling is open more when they are at least different styles, if not different sizes. Like, the Funks are a good example, but like a big guy and a little guy is cool, but a brawler and a technical guy.
Like Kane and X-Pac.
Kane and X-Pac, exactly.
It's like these two on paper would never fucking work, and they were great together.
But I like it because it creates a dynamic of game planning for the opponents and for the storytelling in the ring. Where, like, if you're fighting the Natural Disasters, it's going to be very hard to beat them, but both guys have to attack in the same way.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to... There's not a guy in your tag team who's like, okay, you try and punch Earthquake, and I'm going to try and tap out Typhoon. It's like, no, we're both going to drop kick until they fall over.
Yeah.
But the big little guy, if the little guy's in trouble, he can tag out, and then you have to change your entire game plan, or vice versa. So like, as much as I like big, beefy tag teams, they're short-lived, particularly now. I like a dynamic of different styles. You look at the Dangerous Trekkers, like the technical ability of Zack Sabre Jr. with the Kawada-like shit kicking of Tai Chi is great dynamic because you can't fight them the same way.
No.
If you try and go technical against Tai Chi, he's going to kick the fuck out of you. Yeah. And if you try and go hard line against Sabre, he's going to fight you and then he's going to catch you.
Yeah.
I like that dynamic. Kane and X-Pac is actually great. It's my favorite thing Kane maybe has ever done.
Oh, dude, Kane and X-Pac rocked.
Kane and X-Pac was awesome. Same thing. Team Hell No.
Yeah.
Like that worked too. Again, like the skyscrapers, like I love the big dynamic.
Sure.
Even which is funny because they're coming back. I guess maybe Enzo already screwed it up, but like Enzo and Cass, the talker and the big guy. I like that. I like all those dynamics. So I like a differing team. Doesn't really matter what to what, just as long as the opponents have to fight them in a different way when they tag in and out. I prefer that for a storytelling and intrigue point of view.
Like, listen, I'll watch Doc and Gordy kick the ever-loving shit out of everybody. I'll watch Stan and Brody just annihilate people
Absolutely.
left and right.
Yes.
But yeah, there is something where it's like that different style guy. It speaks to me. I agree.
Yeah. It's just a fun. It just creates more opportunities for storytelling. Eventually, two big guys squashing everybody or being hard to beat up gets stale, and there's not many places to pivot. But you can go a couple more different places and get a longer run out of a tag team that has different styles or differing sizes. It's just more interesting that way.
Rock and Mick.
Right, Rock and Mick is a great example. Right.
Austin and Doodle.
Right. Yep.
These things aren't supposed to work, and they fucking work.
Right. When you truly have to game plan against two different style wrestlers, it makes it more interesting. If the wrestling is being presented in a way that gives the opportunity to do that. I don't know that WWE would have, or I don't even know if AEW necessarily in a lot of ways has the ability or the willingness to lay out a tag team match particularly enough anymore where that story is really told, but that's the joy of it.
Yeah.
The joy is if it's big guy, little guy, it's like, like Kane and X-Pac. It's like, Kane's going to kill us. So how long can we stop X-Pac from tagging?
Yeah.
And then it could just, but then the baby, the House on Fire tag is bigger because it's already easier to tell that story. The crowd is already understands the dynamic. You don't have to tell them anything else. It's a great, simple, image-ready starting point to start a match on. It's like, how long can I squeeze X-Pac out?
Yeah.
How can we get X-Pac in? Or whoever. It's like, I want the little guy in because we're going to be able to beat the crap out of him, but we got to stay away from Kane because he'll destroy us.
Yeah.
So I like that kind of stuff.
I agree, man. What are some guys that haven't teamed together but you think would be great? Like, what's a dream tag team for you?
Bear Bronson and Boar. That's a good one.
Yep, I like that one a lot.
I don't know where that came from. Just popped in my head. That's a good one.
Yeah, really
that'd be an interesting one. I think that's kind of built in and should pretty natural thing to happen. Maybe
you would think, Bear and the Boar.
Yeah, you would think. Who knows? Who else out there I think would be really fun together that historically that never have? God, that's tough because there's always like the last 20 years, if not longer, have been the era of throwing together tag teams.
Erica Lee and Toshiaki Kawada.
That's a great one. Yeah, I'm trying to think
Mr. Bourne, Mr. Hitman.
Mr. Bourne, Mr. Hitman. That's a great one. Who's out there now? Because think of Speedball and Kevin Knight. I never would have guessed they would have done as well as they did as a tag team, and it rocked.
I'll tell you what. So,
one we talk about all the time, really quick, and I mean to cut you off. Wardlow and Will Hobbs.
Yeah,
it's big guy and big guy, but it should have happened.
Over the weekend, I was watching some old matches.
Yeah,
and I went back to Revolution 2020.
Okay,
and I watched the Bucks versus Hangman and Omega.
Yeah.
And I forgot how fucking good Hangman and Omega were together, dude.
Yeah.
It was such a good team.
For sure.
It just worked so well. So it's hard, do I want to see Omega tag up with anybody?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, Okada Takeshita would have always been, a power out, not powerhouse in the sense, but you ain't fucking beating us,
Yep. Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Ishii and Masaki Miya doing a full-on actual tag run where they do twin magic.
That one New Year's Dash when Omega and Okada did tag team, and I lost my fucking mind when that happened.
Yeah.
Just the two rivals coming together. Thought that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are some fun ones,
Yeah.
Tim,
I would like to see Bailey and Thunder Rosa team up together. I don't know what I would name that team. At least, I'm not going to say out loud what I would name that team. But they would be wonderful, and I would like it's a good one. And I would like to see them together, and hopefully that happens. I saw people were talking about maybe that's happening again. Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe
not Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, maybe Miss Pam and Mr. Pig. Could see them teaming up.
Yeah, Pig and Pam.
Brother, print money. Tim, thank you so much, dog. Appreciate
Tim,
you, buddy.
Thank you a little bit much.
Goddamn. I don't have anything else for news. All I wanted to talk about was Dory.
That's an important one. I will say here that the Nomi, speaking of Bear, Power Pro Lucha stalwart, one match, but stole the show on that match.
Yes.
She got signed to TNA. So that's
Gabby
cool.
Forza.
Gabby Forza, yes. Sorry, did I not say her name?
Yep.
Whoops. She got signed to TNA, so that's awesome. Very happy.
Which you can see Gabby Forza in Power Pro Lucha on night 1 of Trios Weekend. I believe it's her, Janai Kai, and somebody else I can't remember.
What's her name that was really good, but I don't remember her name.
Is it Amira?
Amira, yes.
Yes. Going up against Gummy Borger.
Yeah, that's worth it right there.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that'll be night 1, September 4th, day before my birthday.
Yep.
Power Pro Lucha, U.S. Arlo Inspector Squash Center, and Hall of Fame,
That's
which I watched the Mr. Pig promo.
Yeah.
And when he put that in there, I popped huge.
Listen, I gotta use full names.
If he would have said on the campus of Drexel University, Go Owls, I would have lost.
Owls, yeah,
I would have lost my fucking mind.
I wish.
But yes, if you wanted to see Gabby Forza at Power Pro, that'd be the weekend to do it.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Which we gotta talk about.
All right,
by the way.
Okay, we will. Pro wrestling news. I googled it. Buddy Matthews cleared to compete.
Right, yeah. And did you see what else happened?
Tommy End came back.
Well, oh god, yeah.
He's bald now. He looks like Moxley with more tattoos.
I said the coolest thing. Listen, dude's in phenomenal shape.
Shit looks great.
Most interesting thing about that video was him wearing a Converge Jane Doe shirt.
Yeah, right.
So Buddy is cleared.
Yeah.
And Rhea's on the shelf.
No shit.
She just posted well, she had to vacate the women's title. They did the deal at SummerSlam.
Oh, is that why Chelsea's interim women's champion? And Road Dogg took a victory lap?
Yeah. Well, and I liked her at the end. She's like, I want to dedicate this title win to Michael Hayes. Rhea posted, I saw earlier, her leg up on the couch all braced up. She just had surgery.
That sucks. So long term?
Yeah. She said first time she's ever she goes, she goes, I think 14 years of doing this, it's the first time. She goes, caught up with me. You know, it is what it is. So that's funny. Husband gets cleared and she's on the shelf.
All right.
So
where's Buddy Matthews going to fit in AEW?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah.
Because he's not a great talker from my memory.
And he was just stealing Omega's moveset when Omega was out.
We'll go with the Callis family.
Yeah, I was like, you could do it proper trios. Just put him with Brody. Have the Hounds of Hell and Bandito. Put them in there. Yeah, not now, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What else? Adam Copeland says he'll take AEW Grand Slam Mexico to the grave.
I saw that was on his
it was
kind
his
of
first
checklist.
time.
He goes that. He still wants to work Tokyo Dome.
Okay. Maybe you and Jericho can run that one.
There you go.
Let's see. What else do we have here? Blake Monroe states that she declined 2 opportunities to go on Love Island. I know that Love Island is a thing, but I don't know what it is. Is that the one where you're naked in the woods?
Nope, that's called Naked and Afraid.
That makes sense.
Love Island, I think it's just a bunch of horny people that fuck.
Oh.
And they show them fucking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on USA Network.
Oh, so they don't show them fucking. They just
show them
fucking.
Listen, one time
it's like when we used to watch The Real World when I was 12 for yeah.
Listen, one time I was on After Ride, I was just watching it, and I'm like, oh, that dude's getting his dick handled underneath the cover right now.
That was an episode of Silk Stockings.
Maybe it was. Or La Femme Nikita.
Yes.
Was it me under the cover? Yep.
Yeah, you arch your back. So look, I'm on TV.
Yeah, hey, it's me on the television. Look at me in the pictures.
Boy.
So but I think it is just like a show where people fuck. My sister loves it.
Okay.
She when they were on.
Is that the one Nikki Glazer hosts?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Does she host a fuck show?
I think she does.
Okay. When my sister, when they were on their last cruise, she texted me. She's like, "Hey, can I get your password for Peacock? I need to keep up on Love Island because I think they release a new episode every day."
I'm sorry,
which is kind of crazy.
Nikki Glazer hosts Fuckboy Island.
Is that a real thing? Nikki Glazer does not host Love. Instead, she's the host of reality dating show Fuckboy Island, which premiered on HBO Max before moving to the CW.
No.
Is it still a thing?
I don't know.
It's
called F-Boy Island.
It's literally called Fuckboy Island.
Fuckboy Island.
They did 3 seasons. It didn't have much of a shelf.
Oh, who would have guessed?
That's upsetting.
I don't think she's very funny, but she's a very attractive lady.
They also had a spinoff called Lovers and Liars.
Oh.
I saw an interview clip. Nah, this is going to get off track. Never mind.
Was it about her hastily packed suitcase?
No, it was about her being like, I want my boyfriend to cheat on me.
Yes. I used to. This is a big reveal.
Do your thing, girl.
But I had a really good time in Seattle. She used to do a podcast a while ago with Dan St. Germain, and they had this guy on it that was obsessed with apples, and he would always spend 20 minutes talking about the different kinds of apples. And I like apples, Pink Ladies, just all those. So I always take his recommendations because I like apples.
Have you ever had one of those where they're like cosmic something apples? Are they good?
Yes.
All right, I want one.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to go buy one.
So
add to my grocery list.
There you go. But she would talk about her boyfriend on there, and they would just always break up all the time and stuff. And I think her conclusion then was just like, she was the one who was always breaking it up because she was always like, "Why are you with me? You should be with someone hotter." So she's like, "Just go fuck someone hotter. Who cares?" And then come back. So I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, whatever gets you through.
Hey, you know what?
I ain't here to judge.
Listen, if you ain't hurting nobody,
yeah,
I don't care.
Do your thing, girl.
Do your thing. Seattle. A lot of poly communities and things happening.
Your thing.
Do your thing. Ain't hurt nobody else. Who cares?
Do your gosh darn thing.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna bring that up here either. The thing my wife told you about the dress alterer for the wedding. Yep. But anyway, yeah. So Fuckboy Island, we learned about that one.
All right. Well,
that's good. That's great. And maybe I'll give that a watch. It's on HBO. Hey, the movie The CW? That's lame.
Oh, you probably didn't see anybody getting...
You could see nothing. On HBO, you're probably seeing everything.
You're seeing whole.
Yeah, right. CW, you're just looking into their eyes as they're getting handies. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Like a doll's
Black eyes. Like a doll's eyes. And he's...
Well, this show's at a different level.
A lower level.
Yeah, that was
a different level. Much lower.
That
than
was certainly something.
Before.
It's just became Adam's favorite podcast.
Oh shit! I forgot Adam was a gooner.
Loud and proud, brother.
I'm crying. I can't. Jesus Christ.
So,
all right. Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Anything else after?
No.
Blake Monroe turning into the sound of nuts slapping off butts.
So let me just run this back for everybody who's just tuning in now.
First of all, what a rapid pace that was.
Listen, I got stuff to do. I got shit to do.
You ain't moving that quick, brother. Okay? All right. Easy now.
I didn't say I was with anybody else.
Jesus Christ. What happened?
I've been punchy for 4 days.
How do I like after this go to like, well, I love the real technical masterpiece of Yuto Ice versus Yota Tsuji from the G1.
Like, because it wasn't a technical masterpiece.
What the fuck do I do now?
I don't know, and I'm sorry. Pro Wrestling News.
Jesus
Brock
Christ.
Rechsteiner got popped for steroids.
Yo, that's so cool.
I mean,
of
just
course
sign him up now.
did.
What do you want to do? Do you want to play for the Saints as a third string, whatever you are?
Or do you want to do steroids?
Or do you want to do steroids and be famous?
Yeah.
Of course, your cousin isn't getting great treatment.
No, certainly not.
Yeah. That's really. Oh, and then Rhea Ripley reveals she underwent knee surgery.
Yeah, poor Rhea.
Yeah. So I have a question.
Oh boy,
for you.
Oh boy.
Really quick before we get into the stuff that we watched, because I do need a bit of a catch up, but we kind of covered that already. When did Roman Reigns become this fucking lame? He's cheesy.
He became lame a couple years ago.
Has he always been this cheesy?
When he gave out his political affiliation.
Well, correct. But like every time now they have him talk to the camera like he's like going to say something cool, and he's just a dork.
That's funny that you brought that up because there's a fucking hot thing going around on Twitter.
Okay.
Conrad Thompson talked about Roman.
Okay. On Brucey's show? Or?
It was with Bischoff.
Okay.
And he goes, Roman Reigns is the most overhyped main eventer of all time. He goes, all he is Goldberg with longer matches. Ooh. He goes, this is a musical, he goes, it's a music industry term, but he goes, he is an industry plant. He goes, if he left today and he never came back, WWE, they ain't going to miss him. They go, he shows up every now and again.
Yep.
Does the same match.
Yes.
Cuts the same promo.
Well, the match with him and Seth was apparently terrible, right?
I didn't watch it.
No, you didn't watch it. Okay.
No.
You only watched it. Was it on night two?
I watched night one and clips of night two.
Okay, I don't have a concept of what was on what. Okay.
Night one I watched with the kids.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah, he like really, I guess, like, he's like, he ripped into him. He's like, it's boring. He goes, he doesn't do anything different.
I mean, I agree.
It's the same shtick for how long now? And he basically said, he goes, he's just a version of Goldberg that works longer matches. Man. I went, whoa.
That's a little too accurate for me to feel comfortable about.
Like, and it was surprising online. Like, a lot of people were like, yeah. So I
don't disagree.
I don't want to fuck up the quote.
How dare we misquote Conrad Thompson, the great.
After your,
we'll all get into forced reverse mortgages.
Yeah. So he said,
Eric Bischoff's calling me. What? Oh, sorry,
Jesus. What the fuck? I just had it. Where did it go? God damn! I hate fucking internet. Hold on, Conrad Thompson. There we go. Okay, so he said, I think Roman Reigns is probably the most overrated main eventer in WWE history. I know this isn't a wrestling term, it's a music term, but Roman Reigns is what music would call an industry plant. I don't think if Roman Reigns disappears tomorrow, WWE's fortune changes at all. They pushed him so hard against the grain. Down our throats is the phrase that Triple H would use about why they're not pushing Braun Breaker, which I guess on Unreal, the new season came out, and he says that about Braun.
But they're manufacturing that.
He said, well, they pushed Roman down our throats forever. We had a good storyline with the Bloodline, but now that the Bloodline, it feels like it's into its black and silver era of the NWO.
Ooh,
it's kind of like, it was a fun moment in time, but it's time to move on. I just don't know that there's any really truly fanatical Roman Reigns fans. If they book Roman the way they do Punk or the way they do Cody, I just feel like we've been conditioned to believe he's the top guy, but there's no real reason. I don't know that anybody could say, here's my favorite Roman match. When people talk about their favorite Roman match ever, how many people list a their favorite match ever, how many people list a Roman Reigns match? How many people list their favorite promo as a Roman Reigns promo? And it's not like he's doing the world PR tour and doing all the heavy lifting like they have Cody Rhodes or before that a John Cena doing. He just flies in, takes 12 minutes to get to the ring, wrestles the same kind of match, does it really, really slow, gets his hand raised, and he moves on. He's Goldberg if Goldberg worked more than 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is professional wrestling. I expect him to be a professional wrestler, not a dig dancer.
Sorry, I love that. I was going to play a lot. I mean, I don't disagree. I think maybe... I think at one point Roman had good intentions. I think there was a point, and I remember because I've never been a Roman guy. Never any of those guys, really. Roman I probably like the most, but out of the three Shield guys... four if you count Kurt.
I remember WrestleMania 39. You loved it when Roman beat Cody.
Yes.
I remember you popped hard. You're like, I fucking love Roman.
Yeah, because Cody sucks. But like, there was a point where he was starting to work better and do more things and look like he was improving and learning because there was that first title push that like went just miserably. The first one,
dude, it was like for years.
Yeah, for years. There was start and stop. They wanted him made, and they didn't take a no. And like there was for a little while, he was like, okay, well, he's coming back, and he is working better and more interesting and whatever. And then maybe that was the beginning of the Bloodline, and then it kind of stopped, and they let that go on too long. I appreciate the dig both on him and Bischoff. If it was with the show with Bischoff, where he twists it about the NWO black and silver. So he was picked. He was handpicked.
Yeah.
And not that's happened with wrestling a bunch.
All the time,
but when you can't hack it, they move on. But WWE has not had the ability to move on to anybody. So he got handpicked, couldn't hack it, and they were like, we're just going to keep going until the product gets bad enough for you to look like the best one.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened, right? Like everything around him has fallen apart enough where he looks like the greatest. I can't look at him because there's too much glare on my TV with those veneers he's got. I can't argue it.
Yeah, like I read, I went, holy shit. And like, listen, it's not like I'm big up on everything in WWE right now. I catch what I catch when I watch with my nephews. Listen, my nephews wanted to watch AEW last night. It was fucking awesome. They loved Willow.
Great.
But yeah, like I saw people like, but he has aura. And I was like, he might. And listen,
he did.
Listen, when he comes out, do the crowds go nuts? Do they? Yeah, of course. I'm never going to take that away from him.
Reno, Mexico went crazy for Jericho this week.
They sure did. But it's like, yeah, he is their top guy there. But yeah,
it's the inverse of the process of getting him there, right? Vince or Hunter or whoever was like, "This is the guy. We want this guy. He's got the name. He's got the look. His handsome as fuck.
Oh yeah,
he's in great shape. He was an okay promo. Has the familial connections he should be here. You bring out his Vafa and Sika. You do the Rock thing. You put him in a movie, whatever. But they decided they weren't going to give up. This was the guy. We're going to push him until he's through and he's at the top and it's working and that's what we want. Because there was a time where he was raising ratings whenever he would show up.
Oh, dude, the Bloodline stuff.
Yeah, the Bloodline stuff was awesome.
It was fucking great.
But the reason why he's over as much as he is for as long as he is and it feels so hollow is because much like the company picked him and said, "You're the guy," the company also said to the audience, "This is the guy. If you don't like him, then you don't like us."
They had to make a fake world title belt.
Right.
It's crazy.
And so the audience, of course, the audience is going to pop for him because the audience, WWE trains their audience. They don't teach their audience and react and follow and react along. They put out the applause sign to make sure you're doing
It's a very Pavlovian response.
Yeah, right. Jingle your keys and Roman Reigns appears.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so of course he's gonna get huge pops, and then Hunter's gonna be like, "See how big a reaction he's getting?" It's like, no,
it's what we do.
You've manufactured this, you idiot, you bald fraud.
Yeah, and I saw that. Also coming out of SummerSlam,
Good for Conrad. I'm glad there is some opposition media out there because the WWE radio was like, we're still gonna judge the WWE.
I don't even want to talk about those idiots.
That's fine.
There was a thing this week where I was just like, you are all pieces of shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So SummerSlam night one, they showed them front row.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
And with Greca and whatever, it's just like...
Look, Greca might be my least favorite person in wrestling media.
Other companies didn't roll out the red carpet and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, this is you in front row at AEW pay-per-view in 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Yeah, that bullshit, fuck them.
They are taking their cues from the same place that WWE is.
Yeah.
Is don't believe your eyes or your ears, believe what I tell you.
Yeah.
And enough people will. And it comes from much higher up than Hunter or anybody at TKO. The strategy is you believe what I tell you. It's 1984. It's Orwell's 1984. Like so that's the strategy. We're gonna lie to you enough until you start to believe that it's the truth.
Yeah.
So WWE fans who have never watched AEW are going to go, yeah, he wasn't there. And then if they see it, they go, that's not the same. Yeah. It was in this place. It should have been here. It wasn't a big enough show. Yeah. Like the goalposts are going to be moved and moved. Yeah. When I look at LaGreca, he looks like a parasitic fish on the fin of a shark. Like he is a nothing. He's earned, as far as I'm concerned, he's earned nothing in the wrestling business. He is just a talking head who yells at people. And I understand I'm saying this on a podcast. But like he just yells and makes big scenes and gets on his knees and turns bright red and he's earned nothing and he knows nothing. And he's encouraged by a literal blobfish in Bubba Ray Dudley. Like it's so wild to me that they're like, this is now the thing. It's so fucking crazy. But they didn't treat us right, so why would we talk about them? Because you're supposed to be wrestling media, not wrestling fucking friends. Yeah. Like you're supposed to talk about, and I don't know, they're so stupid.
So,
get out of here.
And a lot of like discourse I saw coming out of SummerSlam this week was stuff about like Dom Mysterio
because he lost to Danhausen with the Kevin Knight Darby spot, essentially the blow up bag, the bag exploding,
and people were calling it the worst match in SummerSlam history.
Really?
Yeah. And
did you see that one?
No,
that was on the second night.
I saw the clips of Dom walking out, and it's just like. He don't want to be here.
Did you get a phone call after it happened?
No, but funny you say that. I'll come back around.
All right.
So, there's a lot of stuff online where it's just like, look what they did to Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
And like when he comes out, they're like, it just doesn't look like he even wants to be there. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Dom now. Dom put up the thing the next morning of Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yep. Even like Jacob Fatu It's like, these guys had momentum.
Yeah.
Dom was fucking huge. Dom faced John Cena twice on Cena's retirement tour. Now he's losing comedy matches on night 2 to Danhausen. And people are like, this guy was the best fucking heel you had.
Yeah. Yep.
What did you do to him?
Outkicked his coverage, like all that. Like did better than any of us thought he would ever do.
Yeah. And it's like you just completely blew it.
Yeah.
And like the stuff with Braun Breaker, it's like he's like you're positioning him as third in a group behind Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Cool.
That guy should have been wrestling for world titles.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
You had him jobbing out to Seth Rollins all the time.
Wow.
And it's just like what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, very strange. So when I circle back around to my nephew who loves Dirty Dom, I guess he said to my brother-in-law, his dad, he goes, WWE's not that good anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
With 2 years they've been watching?
Yeah. That's how much of a rapid decline in their eyes. And that's why he said to me last night, he goes, is AEW on? I said, yeah. He goes, can we watch it? And we watched the whole show.
Nice.
Because he's like, he goes, they don't do this in WWE. They don't do this in WWE. You know, like he just was,
the whole show?
Yeah.
The main?
Oh, yeah. Loved it.
Nice.
Loved it.
Good.
Loved the main event. Luca loved it too. Where he's just
like,
he's like, I want more blood. And I was like, yeah.
That's right.
That's right, you 10-year-old psychopath.
Yeah,
but it is like, it's like that, like, look at 2 years ago.
Right.
And to now.
Yeah.
Because he's been fully bought in for about 2 years now.
Okay.
And he's like, WWE wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Like, he was very upset with SummerSlam. Even like the Brock Lesnar Hell in a Cell, they didn't really use the cage much. And like Lucas said to me, he goes, I was so excited because he's watched Hell in a Cell matches. Granted, he's watched them in different eras where it's very violent, you know.
Yeah.
But like, look at that match Punk and Drew had 2 years ago, Hell in a Cell. It fucking rocked.
That was good. Yep.
And like, then you see this, and it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like this. And he even said, he goes, I was very underwhelmed.
Yeah.
They said their favorite match of the whole weekend was Chad Gable beat Penta for the Intercontinental title.
Okay. And that's when the root beer bear came out?
Yeah, it's just like, but they said everything else was, they just felt kind of, nah.
You know, so two things, it bums me out because it's like, if the kids aren't liking it, you're completely If I don't like it, you're not failing anybody. Yeah. But if the kids start to not like it, you're failing. Your product isn't good. Like, that's the market to me. I can say whatever I want.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to listen to me. You watch what you want to watch, like what you want to like.
Yeah.
But like, once you start failing fucking 8, 9, 10-year-olds, you're done. Yeah. You're done because that's when you get hooked. That's when you hook them for life.
I mean, look what they like. Dirty Dom. Look what they did to him.
Right. If WWE started to suck in 1992, I wouldn't be a wrestling fan today.
No.
So
that's why I'm like, dude, they're 9 and 10, and they're already being like, what's different out there?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
And they love last night's show.
Ravenous for the content at that age.
Yeah.
So, two things. One, it does feel a little bit like WWE got a little too much into the we make movies here, pal. Because movies, you don't just bring someone on and say, go and do your thing. For movies, you hire somebody to fill a role that you're going to, like Timothy Olyphant did an interview I saw, I don't remember what it was from, but I think it was with Conan O'Brien. And it was like, do you love acting? He's like, yeah, it's the best job in the world. And like, really, so many people say it's really hard. And he goes, why is it hard? He goes, I show up, they tell me what to say, I go home.
Yeah.
And that's what WWE is doing now. Like, of course, it's an under exaggeration, but like WWE is now like, you're going to do what we tell you to do in the position that we want you to do it. And if you can't do it the way we want you to do it, we'll find somebody else. And that's how you end up third in a program with a fucking band from Japan reality star and a guy that couldn't get over in a strip club with $1,000 bill hanging out of his zipper. So like, very weird. 2, do you think WWE has any hand in thinking they're creating intrigue and storyline online through social media by having the talent tweet about being frustrated?
I think that they let talent tweet what they want. Sure, some things like, hey, storyline, tweet about this. Like with that forced fucking Grayson Waller shoot promo that he did on NXT. And like Punk's tweeting about it and Rhea and all these other people. And I'm like, yo, this shit was fucking lame, dude. Like I watched it. It fucking sucked. It was lame as fuck. Halfway through, he shits on HBK and the crowd starts chanting for HBK. Like, that's not supposed to happen.
No.
So I think like Dom's smart.
Yeah.
Dom's always been smart.
Sure.
So when he could like do that,
yeah,
it's like what I just posted something. That's all.
Okay.
Braun Breaker's not out there publicly trashing or anything.
No.
Now, listen, I will say hey, Kevin Owens returned. That's awesome.
He's working.
Yeah.
He's wrestling.
He returned on night 2.
I saw he did in the promo, like in the interview thing before, whatever he talked about Rebel.
Yeah.
He wrestled. I didn't see that he wrestled.
That was his first night back.
Wow.
Surprise in a 4-way match.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's healthy.
Oh,
he's
how's
back.
he looking?
Looks good.
Good. That's cool.
So
all
he's
right.
back because there was a real thought he was never going to wrestle again.
Yeah, okay.
So KO's back.
Nice.
And then I was doing a card show on Monday.
Yeah.
Raw was on. And Big Cass debuted.
I saw that.
Becky Lynch came back. She's been out for like 2 months.
Didn't know she was gone. Okay.
And then Stephanie Vaquer came back too.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay, they're reloading a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Because I saw like Julia's thing, and she was like, "I'm just trying," like, you know.
Well, you know what caused that?
No.
She got squashed in 2 minutes on SmackDown by Lash Legend for an entry into the women's ladder match. Didn't even got a jobber entrance and everything. Yeah.
If you are not a D1 track athlete, why are you going to WWE?
Yeah, I mean, then a lot of people are bitching that like Baron Corbin beat Trick Williams for the U.S. title. Yeah, and they're like, why? Why is that happening? When they go, Carmelo Hayes isn't on the show, Braun Breaker's not on the show. It's
because bringing somebody because the internet now reacts to, oh my God, you brought him back. Then he gets buzzed for a couple of days and they're like, let's put the title on him. They did the same thing in Motor City Machine Guns when they were there. Baron Corbin's gonna have that title for 3 weeks, and they're gonna get rid of him again. It's just a temporary pop for satisfaction.
And people made the excuse like, oh, well, this is gonna main event or catapult Trick to the main event. I go, all right,
where?
Okay.
I'm sorry, losing to Baron Corbin catapults you nowhere.
Very funny. Two more things
Maybe
about
into a wall.
WWE, and then I'll get off.
Yeah, then we'll get off it. Yeah.
Triple H was on fucking propaganda radio.
Okay.
And he said, I wish the fans wouldn't give the creative so much heat and just focus more and have fun. And everybody goes, but then you're on this fucking Unreal show and you show how fucking stupid the creative is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you guys do dumb shit, and if the crowd's watching this and go, oh, these guys don't know what they're doing.
It's like going to a 0-0 tie football game and saying, oh, you guys don't like football. This wasn't entertaining you. It's like, no, nobody scored a fucking point.
Yeah.
Nobody moved the ball.
Yeah.
The entertaining part of wrestling is being entertained by wrestling. Yeah. You're not entertaining anybody. Yeah. That's why people are bitching.
Yeah.
That's insane, Doc.
Yeah. And then I guess they did a press conference after night 1. And then somebody asked him a question about guys saying, why is it the same guys in the same spots? Mm-hmm. And he goes, are you as over as Cody? Are you as over as Punk? How about EO? How about Liv? Are you getting the reactions that they get? And people just rattle off. They go, Braun Breaker was ready. Mm-hmm. Dominic Mysterio was ready. Fucking LA Knight.
Right.
Sammy 3 years ago. Like, it did nothing.
Is Sammy still champ?
No.
He lost too?
He lost that next week to Punk.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. Yeah, Punk became Ezra at the Hogan thing.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Wiped that out of my brain.
Yeah.
That's a ludicrous thing to say too. It's like
people are like, dude, you booked the fucking show.
Yeah, right. I remember getting a review, a yearly review at work, and I was sitting across from my boss, who I constantly watched, sexually harass the HR lady, who also loved being a part of that, and was just terrible about it. And I'd go in for my yearly review, and I sat down and I got good reviews all the time and got the raise that they give you in corporate America, which isn't much. But he was like, but it's 1 through 5, that kind of rating thing. And he looked me dead in the eyes.
Yeah.
And he was like, if you were all 5s, you'd be sitting on this side of the table. And I was like, you don't do your job.
Yeah.
Like, you suck at your job. Yeah. You just got hired in a position more than me, so you think you're a 5. You're not.
Yep.
And that's essentially what Hunter's saying. Like, is Julia going to get more over than EO in a 2-minute squash match?
Like, you're not doing her any fucking favors.
Right. You're picking who you like, who you think should be a star, and you're pushing them out there. And if it's not working, you're going too fucking bad. This is who I want to be a star. It's the Roman conversation all over again.
Yeah.
That is the company philosophy now. Because otherwise, Braun Breaker should have been champion. Is he great? I don't know, but like he had something. There's something.
There's something there.
There's aura, which I've been told is important in this fucking company. I hate Hunter. That company. Again, watch what you want to watch.
Bald fraud indeed, my friend.
That is frustrating. That is frustrating as a wrestling fan. I don't know how anybody does it.
I agree.
But that's enough.
Don't know how anybody watches
Let's talk about
shit,
good stuff that we watch, because we have the best taste ever, and we only watch good things. We don't watch any bad wrestling ever. Everything we watch and talk about is great.
I mean, this week it will be, because you were like, hey, only must-see stuff.
Because I was up here and going, last night, phone, okay, yeah, no, this is cool. Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So only must-see stuff.
Yes.
Or talking points.
Yeah.
Well, okay, real quick.
Yep.
Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah, let's do Dark Side of the Ring. I did watch both of them.
Boss Man episode, fine.
Yeah. Boss Man's episode is the typical, what everyone was sort of bitching and moaning about the last seasons of. Wrestling's a tough business, and it chews people up and spits them out.
Like, feel real bad for his daughter.
Absolutely.
And I said to you, like, I forgot how much
Yes.
insane shit he was involved in during the Attitude Era. Whether it
Absolutely.
be getting hung by a noose at WrestleMania 15.
Which still looks insane.
It's crazy looking.
And everybody talks about the Foley, because it's in Beyond the Map, but the Foley chair shots with his kids ringside.
Yeah.
That, I did not know that was like the first time his wife and kids came to see him wrestle, and he gets hung up by The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They talk about feeding Al Snow his Chihuahua Pepper.
Yes, which I was mad laying in bed the other night going, they put Al Snow on my TV.
Yeah, and then, of course, the big show with his dad dying.
That's right.
Where my daddy went.
Where my daddy went.
So I was like, damn, he was really involved in some wild shit.
There's an insane piece of commentary over that as it's happening when Show jumps on the casket.
Oh, yeah.
Lawler goes, I think it was Lawler goes, he goes, the Boss Man turned him into a real drag queen.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Insane.
Dude, then when he's in WCW, I was like, man, he had a lot of gimmicks.
So many.
So he comes in, the boss.
The Boss, correct.
Big Bubba.
Big Bubber.
Big Bubba Rogers.
Big Bubber. Yes.
Ray Trailer.
Plain Ray Trailer.
The Guardian Angel.
What's that referee doing over there? He should be in the ring.
Like, he went through a lot of shit real
He
quick
did,
there,
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, that was an all right episode. But
I liked it. The thing that I liked the most about it is, and we've done this and you've seen this, but I got that shout out IVP, the Boss Man in Japan, and like watching him as Bubber with the stuff with the Midnights, but then the early Boss Man stuff, how mobile he was, and how fucking good Ray Trailer was as a wrestler, and to learn that they were just like, we just trained him for a couple days and put him out there.
Him taking a superplex from Hogan off the top of a steel cage is fucking gnarly.
Yep. And just like he would move in really interesting, good ways. And I think Boss Man, because it's the era of characters, that it gets forgotten. But like Ray Trailer was a damn good wrestler particularly for his size.
Plus, he got to feud with Nails.
Right.
Boss Man.
And also just NWO Ray Trailer. Can we just count that as one of his gimmicks?
Big Bubber.
But it's remarkable too that he came back to the WWE and like managed to have a good run after the garbage that WCW did to him.
Yeah.
He, like, I remember the WCW, like, Ray Trailer was just in a cutoff black t-shirt and jeans wrestling at the end.
Yeah, just wearing like a black fucking duster.
Yeah. So, like, good on him. Man, imagine if he didn't miss that fucking, that cue.
Yep.
With that chair.
Would have had a feud with old Stone Cold.
Yep, and who knows what would happen. A couple guys that had feuds with Stone Cold made it in the business. So, around in 1998. Yeah. So who knows?
They even played the clip of Voss where he's like, I love Ray Trailer. He's like, I went backstage, I was motherfucker. Then there was the one that was on this week, which was
I finished this last night.
The Renegade.
Yes.
TOS terminate on site. Yeah, pretty standard.
Yes.
Too much, too fast.
Yep.
Realized, oh shit, this ain't working.
Yep. The other things go bad wrestling story.
Kept him employed for about 3 years. Let him go, and then he, let himself go.
Yes.
So it was definitely like the Renegade was just such like a fucking little footprint in wrestling.
Yeah, this was a weird episode because it's a tragic story.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah,
but like
a bummer.
Did wrestling give this guy issues? Sure, but was he already on that path before he was found into wrestling? I kind of feel that way. Like he was already on the path of self-destruction, if you will. Even that is even another link to the Warrior.
Did the friend that they interview, I forget what his name was on there.
Yeah,
he definitely wanted to fuck him, right?
I would say they did.
Okay, yeah, because there was a lot of like.
Absolutely.
He was the best dancer of all time.
Yeah.
Like, all right, brother. Yeah. Chill out.
Yeah. Hey. Whatever.
If you are, whatever. But I was just like,
yeah. But like.
You're giving off like.
It's
intense energy here,
Dick dancer.
There's a dick
fucking
dancer.
Arn. God,
Arn buried him.
He buried him. And like, it's a weird episode because like, there's no connections there, like the story was like how stupid was it for them to tease the Ultimate Warrior and bring in a guy with an R on his face.
And I forgot, the Hogan tease, my ultimate surprise,
But like, I think they glossed over a little too much. I think they sort of were like, let's go beyond it because it was a big deal. Like it was a huge deal that it was like, oh, it was the Ultimate Warrior and he died and like. He was the third Ultimate. No, this was the Ultimate Warrior died, man, and he was replaced by the Renegade, and they didn't really do that. They just sort of like, they thought it was gonna be the Warrior, and then it wasn't. It was disappointing.
The old bait and switch.
Yeah, but like. It looked like the picture, the video of him and Warrior together. They looked like brothers.
They look like twins.
Like when looking at him, you're like, they don't look that much alike. And then when they're next to the ring together in the ring, like, oh shit, no, they looked exactly alike.
They really did.
But yeah, a tragic story. Loved ones are missing him and everything. But like 2 kind of light episodes, which is always sort of a dark side of the ring thing. They kind of fill out an episode. Like, did we need either of those told? No, but it's fine.
Next week is Paul Orndorff.
Another one. It's an interesting one, but like, is there like every wrestler pre the year 2000, every single one of them has a dark side and bad shit. Like Bossman was like was all about somas and that was the other thing in that one. I didn't know that like his wife knew the doctor. Like that was how they found the doctor. That was a big thing that they sort of like were like. Oh shit! They were the one that brought that particular doctor in. That's crazy.
Which is wild.
But yeah, just sort of like, okay, yeah, these were fun. If you remember, they're fun. But like, if you were a wrestling fan but didn't watch Renegade in that short window, why would you give a fuck about that episode?
Yeah, why would you? Care?
He might be the least famous guy they've ever. K9. Like,
that was probably the least famous one.
But that story was so much more.
The
fucked
story's
up.
Crazier. But
that's why you pick I think maybe they wanted to get that with this guy. Like maybe they had it because that was a big talked about episode.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was cool because I remember Renegade. I have more memories of Renegade, like just being just the random job guy, or not even a job guy necessarily, but just showing up post Hogan everything, just on Saturday night and stuff. Like
I would say, that's what I remember him on Saturday night with the TV title.
Right,
that's what I remember of Renegade.
I remember the story, but like I was never. Maybe it was the disappointment, or of Hogan and the Ultimate Secret Weapon and Ultimate Surprise and all that. But I remember it more as like just a bad singles guy that WWE was trying so desperately to get over. But I never thought he was the Ultimate Warrior.
I like that they talked about the in crowd for a split second.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, wait till Joe sees that.
So
yeah, next week Orndorff, we'll talk about it.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of story there for Orndorff, a lot of meat on that bone.
Let's see. America.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess the big thing from Collision last week was obviously the Motor City Machine Guns debuting.
Yes.
Everybody's like, why the fuck aren't they debuting on Dynamite?
Yeah.
I'm like, because they debuted the segment the next night, guys. Like,
because they want you to watch Dynamite, or want you to watch Collision, dummies.
Like, that's why.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
They're there, and
they weren't leaving Detroit without debuting the Motor City Machine Guns. We knew that.
Yeah.
I do have. I'm not mad at them. I'm very happy to see them. I love the Motor City Machine Guns. But miss me with the we're finally home bullshit. You had a chance, guys. You picked wrong, and your WWE run. And listen, I love you, and I understand. You got WWE Tag Champions on the resume. I'm sure that was promised to you before you signed your name. Like that was the thing that got you over the line.
I got action figures.
So right, you got WWE action figures, and you're in the WWE record books as tag team champions. Nobody cares how long the run is or any of that in the history books. Congratulations, you're probably going to win the AEW ones too, and be a really already are a really rewarded tag team. Sure. Congratulations, but that run went almost identically to how everyone said it was going to, and you should have known that. But if your motivation was the paycheck, Tony's paying a lot too, but the WWE titles, whatever, I get it. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy to see you. Just missed me. You had the chance to come home, guys. You could have been tearing it up for 6, 8, 9 months now.
Yeah, it could have been a while already.
Right. Could have had some really good matches with a lot of really cool people, and you will now. But this is as Rampage Jackson once said. I think it was Rampage Jackson. It might have been Tito Ortiz because it's real dumb. Could be Tito. Said, "I'm the oldest I've ever been in a fight today." I
think it was Tito.
And it's like, yeah, no shit. Every fight you're in is the oldest you've been in a fight.
That's how point it out.
That's how aging works.
Just point it out, brother.
But happy to see them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't really have anything else from AEW except for last night.
Let's see.
For Grand Slam Mexico.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
see. Collision was a week ago already.
Yeah, right. It was.
So
it was
I'm
a
kind
week.
of like in and out of my head by now.
Hazuki got a really good reaction from the crowd in the tag match, which I was really happy about.
Hazuki's facing Athena at Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah, that's going to be really good.
Yeah, I'll seek that out.
Rhino doing the Ice Bucket Challenge
with ICP
and the conglomeration is really awesome. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I just want to bring this up. A couple weeks ago, they shut off the Hadron Collider. And now ICP is on AEW. I'm not saying the thing is distorting reality or had distorted reality. I'm just saying.
You're just asking questions.
I'm just a guy asking questions.
That's all.
Juice wins against the Death Riders.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hoping we get Juice Moxley reignited again. That would be awesome. And then MCM, that's their involvement.
Did you see that promo from Juice I sent you on Twitter? From Ring of Honor?
Yes. Yeah, I watched that. I was like, well, there's a Juice promo. I'm going to watch that while we're away.
So, Anthony Henry, I know you're a workhorseman. Are you ready to work, horseman?
Yeah. Insane.
I don't know. It's like, he's the fucking coolest.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Ready to work, horseman.
And Ospreay Garcia, I thought was really good.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
The thing I want to bring out, talking about, like, interesting your improbability in wrestling. Will, when he jumps up on the barricade and he slips and he falls and he slips and he jumps down and he talks to the fan. He's buying time for Garcia to see I slipped and I'm not getting back up.
Yeah. And
they work right through it, and then he immediately gets back up and gets rug pulled. I was like, oh, that was so smart. So little cool things like that. I like that. That was cool. Collision, I did enjoy when I watched it. It was
a good show.
It was a good fun Collision, but it was a week ago. I was just trying to get back into the world. Yeah. But Dynamite from last night.
Dynamite Grand Slam Mexico, dude. All-timer Dynamite in my book.
Felt like a pay-per-view. Was better than their last pay-per-view, I think, as a show.
I agree.
Pacing was better. Matches were better. Still went way too long of a show, but it's like, oh, you're giving me too much of a thing I love. What a shame.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. When it's creeping towards 11 and I'm like, this match rules, but I got 2 other matches to watch and I'm so fucking tired. Wrap this shit up. But it was so good. I really like this show as a whole. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I don't have everything written down just because I was watching with my nephews last night, so I wasn't really taking notes.
Let me take you on a journey.
All right,
I'll take you on a journey.
You can do that.
So it opened up with Edge and Christian in the Bucks versus Death Riders, where Christian once again shows that he is. I'm going to throw it all the way back to Dory Funk Jr. again. Fundamentally so sound and knows how to get what reaction he wants out of a crowd when he needs it.
Yeah.
His interaction with Marina Shafir was absolutely perfect. Yep. And then Excalibur, who I don't love, saying that was some kind of a punt. I don't think I could say the whole thing on television. And then, Edge's first time in Arena Mexico, the crowd is going bananas. They're singing the song. It's Arena Mexico. It's fine. The first time you're seeing Edge in there, you can sing the song all you want. Yeah. It's the 40th time in Philadelphia where you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree.
But the giving Edge the the 3 count, but with the ref out of the ring, so he has the pin and the crowd gets the count, and oh good, Edge was supposed to win this, and then he slips on a banana peel for Mox to get the pin. I love that. Like, good bait and switch. You still want Edge to have his moment, and the fans react huge to him, but then Mox still gets to twist that in at the end. That was awesome. There's a lot of good things on this show. Yeah, but the second thing they did on this show was Andrade.
Fuck, dude, match was fucking sick.
Listen, you may have, if you listen to the show on the regular, which I hope you do, we nothing but praise for the man that Andrade has become in AEW.
Unbelievable.
Somebody, I saw something on Twitter the other day that was like, "Oh, hey, content, make my content for me," kind of thing, and they were like, "What's the biggest right move of a release that WWE ever did?" And I wanted to be like Tommaso Ciampa and Andrade.
Yep.
Because you were going to get nothing else out of those guys in that bullshit system. Yeah. And they weren't their intentions weren't pure. They weren't like, let me let these guys go so they can go finish their career. No. Their intentions were, these guys are done. We're done. We can do it with them. Cut. But cutting those two was such a good decision for both of these guys. Because Ciampa had a great run until he ran into Jericho, like everybody. That is the AEW story. Great run till Jericho shows up on your door. But Andrade is a god.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. My nephews were very into Commander.
Yeah, well, as you should.
Yeah, they're very into Commander. As I put in the Discord last night, said Commander in Arena Mexico, he's like a different fucking guy. Yeah. He's so over. It's unbelievable.
Yep. And so the thing about it, and I put it in the Discord, like, there was no points detracted. There was no rating. There was no number detracted from this match because of the finish. The finish just confused me. You have Ciampa come out with the American flag, doing hand signals, being a scumbag. But the finish is your babyface pulling the other babyface off of the heel to pin him. I get you want to win. Switch him. Make Ciampa lose the match. Commander does something cool. Andrade looks better if he is saving Commander, still winning, but like saving Commander from the loss by taking out Ciampa. Feels like it was a little too heel for Andrade to grab Commander after he did a cool 450. It's just like, it's fine. It doesn't detract from the match. I just think they should, it's such an easy switch. And it doesn't, I think you switch that, it makes Commander look better, and Ciampa takes the fall as the heel. And instead, it kind of Commander got kind of ambushed by a babyface. It was weird.
I think it's part you don't want to start stacking L's on Ciampa.
That's true. But he still lost. He just didn't take the pin.
Yeah. But there's that visual.
Yeah. But like, and they still did it anyway. But after that, Commander, getting up and celebrating with Andrade after they both beat Ciampa is just a bigger, better reaction. Granted, the reaction was still giant and huge, so it doesn't matter, and it doesn't detract from it. I was just like, oh, man. With Ciampa hamming it up, as much as he did, I was like, this is such simple wrestling. Bad foreign heel loses. Sure. So a Mexican babyface beating a Mexican babyface when there's an American heel in the ring is like, okay, he zigged when he showed his zag, but it was still great and awesome. So it's still awesome.
That match ripped.
It was awesome, and somebody took a picture of Ciampa shopping for wrestling street merch afterwards, which is hilarious. Yeah. And then Andrade's promo where I'm just look at God. Yep. It's just what it is. He is wonderful and looks so good, and is cutting promos and is setting up the how you know so hard, and everybody's waiting for it.
He's a catchphrase guy.
Yeah, he's a catchphrase guy. It's amazing. It's amazing. MJF promo was after this.
Well, because MJF beat the fucking tar out of Andrade.
Right. Yeah. Sneaks, takes the ring, sneaks, oh my God, the music hits. He's like, where is he? Sneaks in. Amazing. Yeah. And I love this MJF promo.
He's looking jacked.
He's looking huge. His shoulders were jutting out so far. Yeah. And he just cuts this, when he came out and he took the title out, I was like, I don't want to, I'm a real champion promo again. I didn't
love that.
But when he gets intense and when he's looking and he's like, I should be doing it, and he's screaming at the camera, I'm like, okay, he feels wrong. This isn't and it seems like he's going to, but don't bring the Triple B out. I don't want you holding a title up. This is the real title. Yep. Because then it's going to be some sort of like bullshit unified nonsense where, whatever. I'll put mine. It's like, no, this has no power.
It
means
literally
nothing.
no meaning at all.
It means nothing. But the I should be champion. This is bullshit. This wasn't fair is a great heel angle on it. And I like this promo. Like, and then when he's leaving, he's going after that fan in the crowd. And like, I was like, man, that was awesome. So
Max gets heat, brother.
Max, this was a good, intense Max promo. And he is looking jacked as hell. Divine Dominion Mercedes versus Willow and the Birds.
Yo, I thought this was good.
Me too.
Number one, I mentioned before, my nephews were loving Willow.
Awesome.
Loved her. Number two, Jamie fucking hate her.
Yeah.
Number one, awooga. Number two, she was laying it the fuck in last night.
Yep.
That one layer she hits on Bane was so fucking sick.
So good.
And then her dancing on the ramp.
Yep.
That's, good stuff.
I'll tell you in this match, too.
Good stuff.
Mercedes and Willow throwing elbows.
Yeah, they look good.
Like, even Michelle
Giving me a good preview.
Michelle was wandering around, and she saw that, and she was like, so they're friends. And I was like, yeah, probably. I mean, they've certainly had so many important since Mercedes leaving. Like Willow has been so tied to her because of that. It was for the New Japan Strong Women's, right?
Was, yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure
Mercedes was supposed to win.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I couldn't remember if it was that or the IWGP Women's, which is kind of the same thing now, isn't it?
No.
Is the women's is there a women's strong champion out there still?
Alex Windsor.
Oh, right. But she's not a glory hound, so she doesn't bring it unless it's on. That's smart.
All right. She knows.
But like they're so intertwined that like very clearly, and like Mercedes' whole thing when she left WWE was like they're clearly not pushing people that look like me.
Yep.
I'm going to win a title. I'm going to lose it in a week to a white lady.
Yeah.
So let's go lift up some of the other wrestlers, female wrestlers out there in the world.
Yeah.
And Willow arguably got the biggest push. Like Willow became a main eventer.
Yeah.
Immediately, because Mercedes was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. We'll switch it here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So
Willow fucking
I like this match a ton.
So much.
Yeah, her and Mercedes are going to tear it down. It's awesome.
I agree.
Yeah. Speedball Fletcher was next.
Dude, Kyle Fletcher.
Yep.
Is operating at such a different level right now.
Every time I see him, he makes the case for actually best in-ring guy there is.
He really does.
Really does.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to like. It's similar in a way to Takeshita, but Takeshita spread a little too thin. But like, we got to watch these guys grow and develop.
Oh yeah.
Like if you were watching New Japan, like we mention all the time, like Aussie Open showed up and we're like, the big guy's awesome. That skinny kid though, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we just watched and like then we're in any show watching him rack his nuts.
Yep.
And then we're just watching and watching. It's like, Jesus, this kid, like he's amazing and like just crushes it.
That match was fucking awesome.
Every match by Fletcher's in the match. It's must watch for me. It's just gotta be.
I'm like at that point too.
Yeah,
he doesn't miss. Wrestling, it's must watch.
He doesn't miss.
Yeah, god damn that.
He's amazing.
He's young.
He's young as fuck.
It's fucking crazy.
Him lawn darting Speedball into the barricade and Speedball absolutely going short and just blasted his head off of it.
Incredible.
Woo.
Yeah, I loved that match. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. The worst thing about that match was Speedball's dumb bell-bottom pants. Like, what are you doing?
It's a weird look.
It's his old look. Why are you doing that? It's weird. You looked goofy.
Yeah,
you were in lavender bell bottoms, and you wrestled a 6'5" man who was dressed entirely in pink, and you looked like a goof.
Yeah, you look like an idiot. Yeah. Oh man, Kyle Fletcher fucking rules so much. And we're gonna get Fletcher Okada, and it's just gonna be fucking crazy.
Okada comes out while while Fletcher's still celebrating, and there's like a little side eye. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah,
and that leads to the Okada Hechicero Kevin Knight versus Mystico Darby and some other guy. It's Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, it was El Corazon de Leon.
It was Corazon de Leon.
Yeah, this was fine. It was fine. Mystico gets big pops. So cool.
Finally AEW has an arena that knows the song, so they can fucking sing it.
Yeah,
and that's great. And good on Jericho for wearing that gear. Like,
I'll give him credit, dude. He knew what he knew.
Right,
to get the pop.
I'll take a nostalgia pop, even though the nostalgia isn't for me.
Yeah.
It was I've only seen that era of him after I already knew him, but it was okay.
It was all right.
Yeah,
it was all right.
It was all right. Yeah. weird spot to put those guys in. It was like, oh, okay, you just needed to fit guys in on this thing because
probably it's almost like you could say it could have been cut, but Mystico was in it.
Mystico was in it, so you're not going to. So that then becomes Stat versus Persephone.
Yeah, I thought that was all right.
It was all right.
Yeah, Persephone getting the win as she should.
Yes.
So Brian Alvarez can shut the fuck up
with Cheetah's help and Who's worse, Alvarez or Brian Last? As annoying co-host of a podcast with aging wrestling historians.
Brian Last.
Yeah, I agree. That guy. Yeah, he's terrible.
I'm not an Alvarez guy, but come on now.
Alvarez, Last is a douchebag. Alvarez is just whiny.
Alvarez is very whiny.
He's whiny.
Yeah.
He's very like, me. And Brian Last is like, I'm sorry, what? I was too busy sitting in the cuck chair. Anyway.
Yuck.
Not a yuck. Hanger and Brodito, the good, the bad, and the ugly, I think they were calling themselves.
Awesome.
Versus the Demand.
So from Collision last week, the promo where they set the team up.
Yes.
And Brody's like, who's the ugly one?
Which one's the ugly one?
They're walking away and he's like, guys, who's the ugly one? Guys.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought
if you ask Michelle, it's Bandito because his mask scared her.
Oh. Well, who was it? Was it online today? They cut another promo about the ugly part, and he goes, "I saw Bandito without his mask. He's not the ugly one." So
nice.
Yeah, this was awesome though. The Demand gets their 1 week trios title reign,
right? Well,
just fine.
The full mariachi entrance for a Hanger and Brodito was amazing.
Yeah.
With Kemalito, that turncoat, because he also took a photo with the Death Riders.
Sure did.
That little bastard.
Did you see Hangman's little cry on?
Yeah.
It's the sombrero problematic.
It's hilarious. This match ripped, man.
I thought so too.
Maybe be slightly too long, maybe, because the Demand are good. Ricochet must be regretting that fucking tweet. He will take that to his grave. But
I'll tell you, big pops for Toa Leona last night.
Yeah,
doing the big power spots and stuff. That'll get you over.
Out of the three, obviously Ricochet's has really turned it around, but Toa, Bishop Khan's always been good, but Toa was the weak point, and he's really made sure he's not. He's really leaned into his size and he's Fijian. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But whatever. His Samoan adjacent heritage, which is just really cool. It's a smart way to do it. He's just a tank, and it's awesome. So, and I love the finish to this.
Me too.
Oh my god! I was on my feet.
Yeah.
The 21 plex, which I don't love. But getting help from Hanger with the boot, I was like, okay, the boot's going to come and you're going to kick the feet or kick the hands, and he goes back. But he kicks him in the head, and it just stands him up, but he still can't get him over. And then buckshot to get him over.
Awesome.
Killer finish.
Yeah.
Great trios finish. Brody with another title.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Second time with the trios title.
Yeah. And let's just keep that going. It's a good team.
I'm down, man. It's a very good team.
It's a great team, and it's a good way to put. Those are three guys that if you're AEW, you want them on TV as much as you can.
Yeah, I agree.
And now you get them in a match every week against anybody.
Yep.
Awesome. I'll watch those three dudes wrestle anybody any week.
Yeah, they're fucking great.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Maybe the Demand thing becomes a little bit more of a feud. Who knows? Because this was a lot of fun, so they can run that back too.
Yeah.
But this was cool. This was really good. And then the main event... an all right one, an okay leading into the paper. It was okay. It was fine. I don't know. Not my style. Is Ospreay versus Dunkzilla himself, Mark Davis, in a Mexico street fight.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It was violent. They both paid the price, brother. It was fucking awesome. You got fucking tables and Ospreay when he hit that apron pile driver on Davis.
Yep.
Fucking incredible.
Davis throws him through a fan.
Yeah, it was great.
It
was awesome.
Yeah.
I was watching with my nephews. They loved it.
Yeah.
They loved it. They were so fired up.
What so just for the sake of this show, everybody just cover yours really quick. This is just for Brett and I. How smarting up in them kids?
Not very.
Okay, good.
Not very.
So they didn't. Did any of them go?
No, nobody.
That fan's a plant.
No.
Okay, good.
No, nobody saw Will digging in his wrist tape. All right.
Okay,
Nobody,
good.
Nobody noticed. Okay.
Awesome.
It wasn't like I was pointing it out, being like,
well, like me.
Yeah, fucker. Yeah. It wasn't like I was yelled, "Get that camera out of there!" And they said, "What?" I said, "Nothing. Never mind. You don't need to know."
Tell him how much he hates them.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, he's biting his ear.
Yeah.
All right,
green kids.
Good. Because immediately I saw a lot of people online be like, "Oh, look at they planted a fan." I'm like, "Yeah, it's wrestling.
They've been doing it forever.
It's what you're supposed to do. It's a stunt brand.
Forever.
We know this."
Go look at that fucking redheaded dude that gets beat up by Pillman in the ECW arena. You think that was a real fan guy?
Right,
Fuck out of here.
It's wrestling, everybody.
Yeah.
Let those things happen. It's okay.
It's fine.
Like that's the joy of part of the joy of wrestling is letting it absorb yourself into it and be okay with those things and not immediately be like, well, that can happen later. That's also an aspect of wrestling.
Yeah.
But when you're watching it, just be like, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's all.
Can't believe he hit that fan.
Yeah. You think Keith Lee fucking yeeted Adam Cole into an actual group of fans that one time?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Chill out, guys.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
But the match fucking rocked. It was very violent.
Yes. Davis hit a great one.
Yeah. Ospreay on another level right now.
He absolutely is. Davis hit maybe the best pull up gut wrench pile driver he's ever hit.
Yep.
Ospreay is so good, man. Like when he takes the stuff like the pile driver, every time I'm like, he was too low. He's not going to get back up. He's got a bad neck.
Yep.
And he's fine. Like he knows how to. Like, it's that Japanese style training. Like he knows how to make it look the best it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that in a long. That's been a long time.
Oh, hello, cat. Meow.
Meow, meow.
Oh boy.
That's the end of Dynamite.
Yeah, that really is. So,
really solid. Felt like a pay-per-view.
It was fucking awesome.
Really great.
I thought All-Timer Dynamite last night. Had a great time.
Did they do a collision down there too?
I don't know. The night before they did AEW versus CMLL, but I didn't really see anything popping up from it. So as the week goes on, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, let's go international.
Welcome to WeNeedWrestling. Oh, wait. We made it. Here we are.
You forgot how to do this.
I had one too many drinks on the plane, which is a common occurrence now.
Oh.
Not really. I ate meals on an airplane. 2 of them.
I mean, you had banana crepes.
I did. Banana walnut crepes.
They look delicious.
They were very good.
I love crepes.
My 11:30 at night cheeseburger. Not the best idea I've ever had, but that's okay.
Did you get a little rumble in your tumbly? Mm-mm. Oh, okay.
No, thank God, because I would not have been able to poop in one of those bathrooms. Yeah.
Did you do something in the bathroom?
Maybe.
I may have saw a tweet about something where I went, I'm going to ask him about this in person.
No.
Coward.
I know. So here's the thing. Very honestly, there's not enough room to do anything in an airplane bathroom these days. I don't know who was ever fucking in an airplane bathroom, but I don't. I couldn't even stand up straight in the airplane bathroom.
Yeah.
They are tiny. No, but I did pee a lot, and it was just amusing from being in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, whoa, that's a wild one.
Yeah. Well, hey,
you know what?
I'm just a guy asking questions.
I respect it. You're a respectable man.
It was, flying's weird these days. You got meals.
Flying's weird.
I got meals because we're in first class. And look at me. It's just because I'm an ogre of a man and need room. Yeah. Airplane bathrooms are very small, so I don't know how anybody ever did that ever.
Last flight I was on, I went down Philly to Miami, Miami back.
Yeah.
I didn't eat anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to have to fucking shit.
Yeah.
Nothing. I barely would drink and I'm
Yeah.
like, I just don't want to get up.
Yeah.
You know? Now on a long flight like you had, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But 2-3 hours.
Yeah, it was like
I was like, I'll keep my stomach empty.
Around 5, give or take half an hour one way or the other. So and we were on Alaska Airlines, so like anything over like a certain amount of miles, they give meals. But we did a red eye home, and I picked a dinner, and I was like, wasn't thinking they weren't going to serve until we're in the air.
Yeah.
So like it was like 11:30, and they're like, here's your hamburger, and I'm like, lady, I am 3 rum and cokes deep. I am 45 minutes into my movie, like But the stewardess, they don't call them that anymore, flight attendants on the way home. The one was a very attractive older lady. And I complimented her shoes. She had very nice shoes. She was wearing blue Doc Martens because they had to wear blue. Like the uniform was blue.
Oh, yeah.
So she wore like blue. They were like Docs, but they were really nice. I think they were Docs. They were really nice. The stitching was like Docs anyway. And I was like, I love your shoes. And she was a very pretty older lady. It was nice. It was like my wife was asleep, and I was like, there's the pretty lady. I made friends. But Michelle knew I found her pretty. I don't hide those things from my. I was going to say, listen, there ain't nothing another woman other than my wife wants, because there's barely anything my wife even wants. So that is not a concern at all.
Oh boy,
Michelle just knows that occasionally I'll just point out, look at that lady, she's real pretty, ain't she? She was, and I liked her shoes.
I really like your shoes.
Yeah. But
what are you, fucking Carl Potato-Lusky?
Well, I did summon her over by going, hey, dingbat. So, hey.
Sexy rocking a little harder now.
But all right, international section. Where are we at? What are we doing?
I guess, so I have like the list here of the things I sent you, so we'll just talk about that.
Okay, let's go.
From night 6 of the 5-star Grand Prix.
The night 6 of the 5-star Grand Prix. Stardom. Yes, Sama Kamayami.
Yeah, your favorite Marigold wrestler.
My favorite Marigold wrestler, Sama Kamayuni.
Yeah, going up against Starlight.
Oh, Starlight Kid.
Some Silk lady. Hey, man, this fucker rocked. 15 minutes, time limit draw, in a red hot cork.
Right. I like, this is weird to say because, like, SLK is technically higher on the card right now than Saya. Mm-hmm. I think this match helped make SLK more than she was coming into it.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
This helped legitimize SLK as champion and as everything, like as a bigger star.
Yeah,
because this match rules, and she goes the limit with the lady whose title run they're still chasing. They're trying to figure that out.
Yep.
And also the yellow and green gear on SLK.
Awesome,
one of my favorites.
Yeah, it looked great.
One of my favorites ever. I was like, she looks awesome in that. That was really cool. Brawling in seats. Crossbody off the alcove, the balcony thing. I love this. They rule. They're awesome.
15 minutes too.
15 minute like that. New Japan should be adopting that for their G1 matches too. But
15 minutes.
15 minute draw. It's perfect.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the shit out of this.
15 minutes is the perfect time limit for a round robin tournament.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
You can get a lot accomplished in 15 minutes if you work hard
If
enough.
you can't, you're not good enough to do it.
I agree with that. That's a good take.
Yep.
All right, so
I love this match. And the draw, crazy.
Yeah. You know what? We'll go to a question here.
Okay.
We'll go to a question.
Okay.
Maybe it might be a 2-part question. Actually.
Okay. All right. 2-parter, huh?
이제 이번 주의 에드코드 질문입니다.
You think anybody else ever called them dick dancers like that?
Well, so I put it in the Discord last night. I think Matt Fish was like, Ric Flair used to call Buff Bagwell a dick dancer.
Nice.
It's like, so it's just a horseman thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
So hi, Ed.
Ed?
It says, hello, fellas. 2-part question here.
Yes.
Number 1, what's some interesting fact you learned about a wrestler during the late stage of their career? Like, for example, I just learned yesterday that Natsupoi started on the Actress roster and also as a Tokyo Joshi Pro before moving down to Stardom. Fuck you, Ed. Let's see. So, interesting fact. That is, like, kind of a bit of a blind spot for me with, like Joshi with, like, some, like, established acts where I'm like, sometimes I don't know the companies that they came from.
Right. Yeah.
Like Mirai used to be, like initially started Tokyo Joshi Pro, then went to Stardom, you know.
Right.
Interesting fact you learned about a wrestler during the late stage of their career.
Dragon Kid being a referee in FMW.
Okay.
Not super late, but like I knew who Dragon Kid was before I knew that Dragon Kid was a referee before, you know.
Chris Benoit might not be a good guy.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. Interesting fact.
Sure.
Might not be a good guy. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just, yeah.
Yep.
it was late in his career when I found that out.
It's actually as late in his career as you possibly could have found that out.
Yep, at the buzzer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
At the buzzer. I think the buzzer was a little wrong.
Yep. Not a good guy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? To Ed's credit, I didn't know. There she's again.
Yep. Hello, cat.
I didn't know the monkey story about Shingo and them until well after being a New Japan fan. You know.
Yeah, sure.
So that was an Ed into my life discovery. So that's a big one.
One that I think about. And this isn't late into their career. This is after their career.
Yeah.
After their life. Gary Albright being on the Samoan family tree.
That's a wild one.
We're so fucked up from that. I remember The Rock puts up the graphic. We're scanning names and we're just like, Gary Albright?
Like, I don't know what. I may not be an expert, but I'm pretty confident that Gary Albright is not Samoan.
We were so fucking confused. Like, wait a minute. Does that say Gary Albright? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's really, Dark Side of the Ring kind of opens up all that kind of stuff now, and all the books, you're able to read all that kind of stuff. But yeah, those are pretty big ones there. Yeah.
Mo, my brother-in-law said he wanted to start watching Dark Side of the Ring because he loves documentaries and stuff. So I sent him the Owen one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think that's probably a good starting point for you.
For sure.
Then I'm just going to go through it. Question the second for me.
Yes, Ed. This week only, bud.
What's your favorite punk, metal, hardcore cover? I'm a huge fan of the Vandals covering Don't Stop Me Now by the Vandals.
Incredible pick.
And of Mice and Men covering Poker Face. I assume that's some metalcore bullshit.
Sure.
Slapshot covering the Smiths.
Sheer Terror covering Boys Don't Cry.
What was it? Big Mouth Strikes Again.
Yep.
Slapshot also covering White Rabbit.
Yes.
By Jefferson Airplane. Is very fucking weird.
Yep. The Damned also cover that, and it's great.
Did you see Slapshot announce their final show?
I did. On Straight Edge Day.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to be in Boston that day.
Yeah.
Those are all, those are really good.
That
immediately jumps to mind, those Slapshot.
That's Slapshot. It might be my favorite punk rock hardcore cover ever.
Yeah.
Alien Ant Farm doing Smooth Criminal is one of the best covers in the history of anything.
Yeah.
And the Dickies doing Age of Destruction is a great one. I love that Vandals pick. Seeing that live, I've loved the Vandals forever, so that's a really, really wonderful one.
I'll tell you what, there's a metalcore band called Evergreen Terrace.
I know Evergreen Terrace. Yeah.
They covered, I think it was Zero by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
Fucking crushed it.
He's a very bad person, but Chris Barnes and 6 Feet Under doing Back in Black front to back as just their second covers album is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Like if you've never heard a just loud death metal band singing "Giving the Dog a Bone" by AC/DC is amazing. And then featured in the wonderful classic film, and I mean that completely honestly, 10 Things I Hate About You, Letters to Cleo covering Cheap Trick is really, really great. And I think Save Ferris has a cover on that too.
I'm sure.
But
I know they used to do like those like punk goes pop.
Yeah, we see it all the time. Yeah.
Fucking whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, immediately it was just fucking
my first pick would be Slapshot. It's Slapshot doing the Smiths is probably my favorite cover of all time.
It's so fucking
it's
good,
pretty
dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and Napalm Death doing Nazi Punks Fuck Off.
Yeah, that always rules.
Yeah, except for that one time when they didn't do it.
Don't you fucking I'm so fucking mad right now. It got cut for time. Pissed me off.
But,
Ed, thank you, Bubba.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Ed.
Ed, I know you. No. I was saying, I know you liked Christian music for a while, but Comeback Kids are not a Christian band anymore. So
there you go.
They bounced out of that. All right, so
yes,
G1.
The G1. Okay,
G1.
I like it.
I only have a couple. There's 1, 2, 3 nights.
Yes,
I won't talk about this morning, but I have this morning in my notes.
4 matches. I will watch them for next week. I'm excited to watch them.
Yoda Tsuji.
That's okay. We're gonna do this the same thing that cursed me last night. We're gonna start here and expect to follow anything else up. Good, cool. We go chronologically.
You said must see.
Must see. We go chronologically.
Yoda Tsuji versus Yuto motherfucking Ice.
Yoda Tsuji's music sucks so bad.
It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. Why'd you change it? Go back.
It's so bad.
Fucking sucks.
It's so bad. It makes me hate him.
Yeah.
Especially because Yuto Ice's music is so good.
Amazing.
And also, this is the first time I think I remember ever hearing Drilla Maloney's voice, and he just sounds like Jason Statham. Yeah. He just has that Jason Statham.
Australian?
Ground. No, I think he's British
or New Zealand. I don't fucking know. Dan Maloney. Where's he from?
Drilla Maloney. I believe I looked this up.
Oh, dude. We need to end up watching Dark Side of the Cage when they do the Phil Baroni episode.
Oh, absolutely. We'll talk about that on here.
Yeah. I can't wait for that.
He's an English professional wrestler. Okay. Yeah. He is from Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yes. Hold on. Where's Jason Statham from? Jason Statham from Shirebrook. Not the same. Who knew? Not me. Look at us. But anyway, okay. So let's get... All right. So all that's done. Let's just talk about the match. Here's what I have to say about it. Jesus H. Tap Dance of Christ. This was really tough and hard.
I was watching this live, and Dwicky and I were texting each other. Oh, and Kevin Ford was texting me too. Because it was up. Yeah. It was like an early one. Losing my fucking mind.
Yeah.
At 7:30 in the morning.
Do you ever find yourself watching wrestling and feeling like the spark is gone? Maybe nothing is enjoyable in wrestling anymore. Maybe you're just like, I'm not really feeling anything anymore about professional wrestling. Watch this match. You'll feel everything. It was awesome. You'll be happy. You'll be sad. You'll be in pain. You'll be worried for people's health. It's wonderful. It was insane.
280 chops.
Is that's the full count?
I believe that was the final tally.
Okay.
280.
Insane. That's nuts. That's ridiculous.
I thought Tsuji was going to break his hand. You saw the aftermath of Yuto Ice's fucking titty.
If you haven't, it is in the show image this week.
I figured it was. I fucking knew it was going. I knew it. Yes. Fucking nuts.
Ripley? That's enough.
Ripley, shut your ass.
What do you think the other show image is? What's the other image from? Because I do one US, I do one international when I do them. What's the other one?
The picture of Hanger and Brody and Bandito wearing their sombreros and
that
ponchos.
One was the second choice. It was drug onto my desktop to be used. The picture is. It is Ospreay grabbing Davis's dick when they're both covered in blood.
There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Yes. But anyway.
Yeah. This match
insane.
Immediately went to my match of the year list.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It fucking rocks, dude.
The Kobashi chops on the apron and like full on moving the arm like craziness. Yeah. My favorite thing in the whole match is Gene Blaster, kick out at one, knee to the skull to stop the second one.
Yep.
Corella boot, 2.99999 at 25 minutes deep in this match.
It's just, it's not fair.
Yuto can't answer the 10. Insane.
Yeah.
This is another one in the loss. Yuto is the bigger star.
I was going to say, who comes out the bigger star?
Yuto.
Absolutely.
Yuto. This didn't feel like Yoda Tsuji beat Yuto Ice. This felt like Yuto Ice survived the champion.
Yeah.
Like took the champion to the limit.
Yeah.
Like
when they both just laid on the mat afterwards, it was just like they're both shot. They're done.
In a note here, I said, "You think Yoda Tsuji realized that he was walking into a match that made his opponent a bigger star than him after it?
Yeah,
and he's the champion. Yuto Ice is earmarked for that fucking title after that match, and I mean,
Yuto's gonna win it. He has to win it.
They after a performance like that, they may have found Yoda Tsuji's actual rival.
Poor Oscar.
Knew this was going to happen.
But this is like, it's not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah, match was unfucking believable.
Yep.
We didn't talk about that tag match from Miracle, did we?
Nope.
Did you watch it?
I did, yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. I
completely
forgot about it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, my fault.
Okay.
Chi and the returning Sareee.
I was going to ask, this was Saree's first match. Okay, cool.
I literally didn't even write down their opponents because I was like, it's just all about Chi.
I just went off what you told me, so I don't know.
Match rocked.
Yeah, it was great.
I was happy to see Sareee back bullying people. Oh, was it Miko? Was it Miku Inoue?
Yes, it was Miko Inoue.
And some young girl, I forget who it was. But fucking rocked.
So the best thing about this match is that the two other ladies are working over, I apologize, it was a short week, working over Sareee. And it's 2-on-1, and they're getting the advantage. And, like, they're pretzeling her up, and they're kicking her in the head, and they're putting her in pins. And, like, they can't get her down, and she's rolling out of the shoot pins, and she's getting her shoulders up. So they're just booting her in the face, trying to get her to pin. And then they let her up on her feet. And I'm like, you're dead.
Game over.
It's over.
Yep, game over.
Game over, man. Game over. Like, I was like, sadly for them, now you have to die.
Yeah.
None of it worked, and you're going to pay the price.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. She just kicked the shit out of them. Like,
damn right.
You had your chance to kill me and you didn't.
Yep.
Now you're going to take your medicine.
I love that about Sareee. That's all her matches.
Yes.
Better put me down now because if I get up, I'm going to fuck you up.
You have a small window. Take that opportunity.
Yeah.
Because you ain't getting another one.
Yeah. Oh, Saree's so great.
She is incredible.
So she is incredible. She's officially back, baby.
Yeah. That AEW match is happening any minute now.
Oh. All right.
Back to G1?
Yeah. Back to the G1 groove.
Back in the G1 groove.
So night 10, I told you to watch 2 matches.
That's a great cover because that's not an original Ace song.
No, it's a great cover.
Yeah.
Told you to watch 2 matches.
Yes, I did. I watched them both.
So Yota Tsuji versus Ryohei Oiwa.
Yeah, I need new glasses because I thought that was Satoshi Kojima for a second in that orange
dude. See, I thought it was fucking motherfucking Lex Luger. Dude, that he has Luger 80s Luger hair.
Yeah, he does.
He looks awesome. It's so
great.
fucking cool.
He's put his look together for sure.
Yeah, it fucking rocks. What do you think of this? Was I right in saying this was a must?
Yes.
Watch.
So
okay, good.
This match, it's really good. I was gonna rank everything. Like I was gonna see how they're ranked on Cage Match versus how I would rank them, and I didn't. I don't remember where they are. The thing I like about this match. And I don't know if this is like why you said it was a must watch, but the most important thing in this match to me. So this is night 10. The Yuta Ice match was night 8. Night 9 is a different block. So this is Tsuji's next match after the Yuta Ice match.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything from night 9.
Yeah. The story of this match is Yota Tsuji's hand hurts too much from chopping Yuta Ice.
His hand's all wrapped up.
And his shoulder's all messed up from it. That he's at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is so cool because if you didn't do that, not that it would take anything away, but this makes that match seem so much more important because it is an interesting way. Like normally you're worn down in a match because you got beat up and you lost, but Tsuji won, but he can't use that fucking arm.
No, he's shot.
So like, it's just really cool. I love that as a story. A continuing story through the G1. That's why like tournaments like this are really cool because you can tell those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I like that. This match is solid as fuck. I love Oiwa so much. I hate the Fire Blast.
Yeah.
Stop
not
using
for
it.
me.
It does not look any better, any stronger or tougher than anything else you do. I don't know why you continue to do it.
Can we put over Oiwa just working a headlock though?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Fucking rocks, man.
It's great.
Never thought I'd be pumped about headlocks. Like he just works a headlock.
Right. Oiwa is that interesting dude because he's under Zack Sabre Jr.'s tutelage, but he's built like a late 90s, early 2000s New Japan wrestler.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is great. Oiwa is a dude that I think is going to be the guy we talk about him like he's going to surpass that half a generation, if you will, right before him. The shooter, Ren Narita, Yuji, huge Suge class.
Yeah.
Like Oiwa was right after them, and he's going to surpass both those guys. Maybe not Tsuji because Tsuji is not dissimilar from the treatment of Roman Reigns, but he's we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Like he was picked and it didn't quite work, but New Japan's like we think we can make this guy work.
I'll say this about Tsuji.
Yeah.
Best match of the tournament so far.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm not saying he's not great. He's better than Roman.
We didn't talk about today, but another match of the year candidate.
Yeah.
This match against Oiwa.
He's proving that this is why they put it back on.
Yeah.
And like, you know, and I think the difference with, you know, and the Roman had stuff too. So like, you know, Roman got there, but Tsuji like was a New Japan project. They were like, we think we're going to pick this guy. They labeled them too soon, all that sort of stuff. But like, this is a breakout G1 for him, except for the fact that he's making all his opponents look really, really fucking good, which is the right thing to do.
He's a champ. He's lifting everybody up.
But he's lifting everybody up, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
That Fire Blaster as a fin, I hate it.
I do agree.
I hate
it.
it.
Yeah, I agree.
But everything else is awesome. Oi was a dude to watch. This was really cool.
I've been saying, man, I love him.
Yeah, he's been our dude. We've been talking about him for a while. Yeah.
Main event though.
Yes.
Big old Konosuke Takeshita versus Hiroki Goto.
Yeah.
I was watching this like about 5 minutes and I go, yep, this is going to Dooge.
Stick with me on this one. This is like watching Doink versus Doink. Like, it looks like the same dude wrestling each other.
What?
Yes. It's like watching the same dude wrestle the same dude. Yeah. It's like Scott Pilgrim when he has to wrestle the evil him.
There you go.
None of these guys are evil, but it's like, no. These guys are so similar and so good. Like, Goto is amazing. Like,
they have some of the best chemistry I've seen in so long.
Genuinely, I think both of these guys are as near perfect professional wrestlers, particularly for New Japan, that you can get.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And, like, I would follow either of these two men into battle.
Yeah.
If either of these two men came to me and were like, we're going to war, I'm like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and then I would dance with Takeshita again. But
fuck yeah.
But yeah, like I just like it's just like it absolutely comes to me because it's like, yeah, this is just two dudes who know exactly what they're doing at every moment in that ring. Yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
Yep, I agree, man.
Goto rules. Like, it's just watching them like 10 years apart from like the same dude 10 years apart.
And like Goto's he incorporating like the E Honda chop into his like I'm like, that's so cool, you know? Like, and so cool. Takeshita hits the fucking Hadouken. I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. This is cool as shit.
Right, it's cool as shit.
Come on, cross promotion, baby.
Right. Cody Rhodes comes out with a skull with giant hair on it, and I'm like, eh. Yeah, but, you know, but incorporating into your wrestling, Cody Rhodes couldn't even fathom that.
Sure couldn't.
Yeah. Also, this makes Takeshita the first guy to hit double digits in this G1.
Yes. Yeah, 10 points.
10 points. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
I agree, my friend.
Yes.
So before we get into the last match that I sent you, we have another question.
Oh, okay.
This man, the talent has his own song.
Oh.
Marcus, this is Marcus's song. Marcus, this is Marcus's song. Marcus, something Paramore. This guy fucking rocks. Marcus, it's Marcus.
Marcus.
Hello, Marcus. Marcus says, question. Thank you both for the match selections from the 1991 G1. They both rocked. Can I get some more match recommendations from the 1992 G1?
We give you two.
Love you, boys. So, Marcus, we can definitely give you two. Yep. I'm going to give you the rundown of who's in the 92 G1.
Right.
Though.
So we talked about this beforehand. So there are two standout matches that you need to watch. But just look around for curiosity's sake. Just listen to these names and pick a matchup. Yeah. Or maybe look at some of the shows, because the G1's only like 3 or 4 nights at this point.
It was
5.
4 nights, and the 5th night had the final.
Yeah. So, but look at some of the tag matches, because there's some crazy teams. So like, you're not. It's not nothing's tearing down the house, but you might want to see some of these guys teaming up or facing off against each other.
Yeah.
But Brett,
so
the rundown.
The rundown of the participants of the 92 G1. We have Masahiro Chono.
Correct. Mr. G1 himself.
Arn Anderson.
Dick Dancer.
Barry Windham. Crusher Bam Bam Bigelow. Hiroshi Hase. Jim Neidhart.
Yep.
92 Neidhart. It was fucking nuts. Keiji Muto. Kensuke Sasaki. Rick Rude. Scott Norton. Shinya Hashimoto. Some guy named Steve Austin. Super Strong Machine. Terry Taylor. The Barbarian. And Tony Halm.
That is a wild lineup.
It's fucking crazy. So, Marcus, I'm going to give you the main event.
The main event,
the finals.
The finals is the number one thing to watch.
Because it crowns the NWA World Heavyweight Champion as well.
Right.
Masahiro Chono against Rick Rude.
Yes.
Match fucking rules.
Match rips.
Go watch it. The other one, probably Chono Muto from the semis.
Always watch. Whenever those two wrestle, always watch it.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find the links, and we'll send them to you.
Yeah.
And put them in the Discord, too. So,
yeah.
Marcus, I'm happy that you're venturing out, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just finding things.
Like I said, the G1, you get... Is it the best match in the world? No, but you could watch Scott Norton fight Crusher Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
I believe they tag up in the lead up or in the matches where they're not wrestling singles.
Yeah. If you ever wanted to see what Kensuke Sasaki versus Jim the Anvil Neidhart looks like.
Right.
Go for it,
so
brother.
I guess what I'm saying, Marcus, is that I understand your love for meat matches.
For meat.
And there's a lot of that here. You're not getting maybe even 4 stars out of them.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be fun. It's watching some car crashes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and to watch a young Scott Flapjack Norton.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
old Scotty Norton versus Crusher Bam Bam Bigelow.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But the main and Chono Muto are worth it for sure.
Yeah, back then it was a singular knockout stages. So,
yes.
Easy watch.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Marcus, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
A lot of fun.
Bubble.
Yes.
Night 11 of the G1. Oh. I gave you one match.
Yes, you did.
Gabe Kidd versus Hanare.
Yes.
What'd you think?
Well, so I want to read a snippet from friend of the show, Alex Clark 314 on Cage Match.
Oh,
because
I thought you were going to say at Dave Meltzer.
No, this is a person.
Meltzer loved this.
I don't know this person, but this was a review on Cage Match about this.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, and this sums up my thoughts on this match exactly. Surprisingly, okay, not exactly, because I wasn't surprised by this like this person is, but everything else makes sense. Surprisingly, this was a really enjoyable match, and much better than I thought. This is just 2 fucking cavemen having a stupidly fun punch-up for 20 minutes.
Yes!
And that's all this match is.
That's it!
That's all this match needs to be.
That's all it has to be.
And if you don't like that, reevaluate your life.
Literally. Oh, no, we're going to watch 2 guys just brawl for 20 minutes.
Dudes rock, Gabe rocks. Hanare comes out dressed like the Tasmaniac. I don't think that part was on purpose. It was awesome. That's exactly what it is. 2 fucking cavemen having a stupidly fun punch-up for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was fucking gnarly.
It was awesome.
I did like somebody's review on Dropkick said, fuck a rabies vaccine, just push through it. You 2 are fucking nuts. Yeah, this...
Yeah.
Fucking rocked, man.
Awesome. Yes.
All right, good. I'm happy. I tried to pick out ones where it was like, I know you said must see.
Everything was
you must see this.
It was the exact right amount of wrestling.
Yes.
It was the exact right matches. Like, I enjoyed everything you gave for me to watch.
Good.
I think that was the last. That was the last thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to overwhelm you.
You handled it for me perfectly. I had 2 days to watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And so I got everything in, and then also I watched the Dark Side of the Rings in parts as I was falling asleep, so I got to squeeze those in.
Yeah. Good.
So I must have watched the same the Boss Man turns babyface after the feud with Hogan in that Dark Side like at least 4 times because I kept
why don't keep rewinding it?
Going back and going, I don't know where I was, and I was like, oh no, here, okay, here.
Dude, I've done that with matches before. I'm like, all of a sudden I'll wake up and it's the bell ring and I'm like, fuck, I missed the finish again. I gotta rewind this again.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah. So this was absolutely perfect. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that.
Of course, in our old age, it's catching up to us.
It is, right? Yeah, but it was awesome. Good week of wrestling.
G1's been good. G1's been really good.
That's awesome.
It's been really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to talk about what happened this morning in it. Because there were 2 absolute fucking knockers, bro.
Yeah. That was a knocker, bro.
I'll show me.
God damn it. Did you, not wrestling related at all, but Dave England was on the Jackass podcast.
I didn't see that.
So Tremaine and Johnny do a video podcast, and Dave England was on it. And he goes into detail about how he tore the tendon in his finger going in Zach Ass's butt by
That's
accident.
crazy, dude.
And basically, you'll have to watch it. But he said what happened is he knew it was going to be something gross. And when he went in, his finger hooked inside the actual butthole. But then his hand kept going. So the finger touched his wrist. Went all the way back, but it was in Zach's butthole. And he said, so the tendon tore off the tip. And he goes, but I had to do the rest of the thing. That was the first thing we shot. He goes, so I had to do the rest of the funhouse. And there's a room of the escape room that they will not show.
Really?
They said they will never put it out. It's with Dark Shark, and they said we won't put it out.
Wonder why.
Don't know.
Curious about
They talk about it a little bit, but they said it took too long, and we're just not going to do it.
Okay.
Probably maybe I don't know if they do a half. But he said that by the time he went to get it fixed, the tendon was down in the bottom of his palm. So they had to fish down, pull the tendon up, re-stretch it, and then reattach it back to his finger. From being in someone's butthole.
That makes me feel bad about
It was
life.
in a man's butthole that it happened.
Butthole, baby.
He said it went in and hooked right around like the lip of it and just stuck in there. The rest of his hand kept moving.
Ew.
Yep.
So what was your favorite matches that you watched, buddy?
Suji Uno Ice, no problem whatsoever.
No doubter
Fucking
there.
amazing and absolutely wonderful. And AEW was kind of hard this week. I liked a lot on Mexico. On the Arena Mexico. That was really that was a pay-per-view level show.
Yes, it was.
With pay-per-view level matches. Oh, man, Speedball Fletcher was really good. But they didn't get color Osprey Davis.
They didn't pay the price. I'm like, it's hard because it's like a 1A, 1B for me because everything Kyle Fletcher does is fucking awesome.
I agree completely.
But I'll give it to Osprey Davis as well.
Yeah.
You bled.
They went for it.
They went for it.
And all those other matches were really great, but you're like, okay, but they're okay. Well, this is really good for TV. This feels like a pay-per-view. And then you're like, no, this could have main evented anything they did.
Yeah.
And it's Davis who is a mid-card guy, like he just lost his title,
Yeah.
and Osprey just goes and has a fucking killer match with him.
I loved it, man.
Which is
I
what
really
Osprey
did.
does with his friends. He's like,
It's crazy.
everybody,
Crazy how that works,
you
huh?
can move all these guys up if you want because I'm showing you that they have it and they can do it.
When it's his friend, he goes for it, man. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Tries to get his friends over.
Yep.
Yep.
Good week of wrestling.
Did you buy anything?
Wrestling related? No.
Okay.
No, I won every San Diego Comic-Con McFarlane exclusive.
Unbelievable.
So that was a big hit to the credit card when I was like ping, 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 and I put in for the other ones because they put rarer ones up. So we'll see what happens there.
Oh, shit.
But that's it. I don't think I bought anything wrestling related. A bunch of souvenirs for people in Seattle and stuff, but nothing wrestling related that I can think of.
I didn't buy anything wrestling related either. A shirt came in that I forgot I ordered.
Oh, yeah.
When I opened the package, I was so fucking happy and giddy about it.
That's funny.
So I will plan to wear that around when both you and Joe are available.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, I didn't. Oh no, I lied.
Okay.
From Nostalgic Land, they put up like a fake mock-up Great Muda WCW 2000 shirt.
Ooh, okay.
So I had to buy that.
All right, nice.
And they did a repro of the Rey Mysterio Jr. WCW shirt, which just has Rey Mysterio Jr. the outline of the mask, and on the back it says "Flying High" or "Flying."
It's like the
Fury
white outline
question
with
mark.
the red text.
Yeah, I saw that. I go,
That's cool.
I always wanted that as a kid.
Yeah, that's
so
a
I was
good
like,
one.
I bought that.
That's
too.
a good one.
So
That's cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Other than that, though, no, didn't buy anything.
Yeah. That's it. Same. All right. Well, we'll get the hell out of here then, huh?
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling. You can find us online at WeNeedWrestling.com and at We Need Wrestling on all social media. Email the show at WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. Questions, concerns. Listen, I'm not going to promise anything, but you're send enough questions in the show, you're going to get a jingle. So, just saying.
It does happen.
It does happen. I don't have control over it, but it seems to be the way things work out. And we're a proud member of the Soon to Be Named Network at STBN Network on social media, soon to be named network.tumblr.com, where you can find all the other shows, wrestling offerings, including Final Wrestling Place, including Ad Nauseam of Wrestling, Long Box Heroes After Dark, Is that it? Did I say Final Wrestling Place?
You did now.
Okay, good. Then those guys have Patreons. Check them all out. Just go to Patreon. I'm sure they have a search bar. Just do that. That's how I do it.
I'll give a plug here. One Box Heroes, the Pigskin Pick'em.
Oh shit!
Especially open and live.
Yeah.
So if you're on their Patreon, I know they posted the link up. If you're in the Discord, they posted the link as well.
Yeah.
I hope Todd has a good time this weekend at Toddrificon.
Toddrificon, yes.
Old Toddy Two Bags.
Let me just say this really quick on here that I don't know that I necessarily believe in any of this, but if I can manifest anything into the world. If the wrestling gods are listening to me, please, I don't know who's the wrestling god. You know what, Dory Jr. If you're up there, can you do anything in your power to make sure Tim doesn't win the G1 bracket?
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Fuck it, I forgot to give the standings.
That's fine.
We'll do it right now.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, you're good. Tim's winning. Nobody needs to hear that.
Yep.
Ooh.
No, he is. Oh. So right now, the standings, as they are, this is after night 12 or 13. I don't remember. Why the fuck can I figure out what to open here in my life? Nope, we're good. I'm getting in different Discords and secret Discords. So, after night 13, Tim is in the lead with a score of 80.
Okay.
Dave Howard's on 76.
Wow. Okay.
Myself and Marcus are at 74.
Okay.
Dwickie's at 70.
Ooh, wow.
Michelle's at 68.
Okay.
You are at 64.
Okay, good.
And Dan is at 52.
Not in the basement.
Nope.
Nope.
You're out of the basement.
My goal is just not be in the basement.
Yep. So, a couple days left.
Yeah.
So.
This is the worst I've ever felt about my G1 picks on this show, and it is reflecting that, which makes me feel kind of good in a weird way.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if you want to get inside the mind of Gato.
Well, I don't ever want to.
No.
It does make sense for who's winning, though.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!